What is up, everybody? NC.
JC and
We are here for WWE Raw, watching it live. I will give them props for starting it out with some action. They got the Usos confronting Jacob Fatu. They're kind of making Jacob Fatu look way too powerful here by taking out both the Usos by himself, so whatever. But hey, at least it's an action-packed start. It's the most you can hope for.
yeah, man. I mean, it's no Leon Slater versus Cedric Alexander 2 out of 3 falls match, but it's okay. It's okay.
One of these days, maybe they'll get the work rate for that.
Yeah, one of these days they'll get the work rate for that. So what they did is they started out the show with Roman showing up to the arena. Jacob Fatu basically has a promo with the Usos in the ring, attacks them, and now Roman's coming out to the ring.
Yeah, I mean, Roman, he's coming out with a chair, I guess is the equalizer. It pisses me off how they're making his own family an enemy. This makes no fucking sense. This is one of the stupidest storylines I've ever fucking seen. Especially, like, for anybody who knows Jacob Fatu, he's fucking super cool with the whole family.
Right.
There's no heat or beef in this at all. It's one of the most unrealistic storylines I've seen in a long time in WWE, and it's so garbage. It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
No, it really is, man. It's a shame that they're doing this.
Yeah. I mean,
but you know what?
It gives shine to Jacob, so I guess I can give that, but yeah.
No, but I'll tell you this, man. I mean, hey, it's got star power. It's something. It's better than fucking TNA and AEW right now so far.
Yeah, nah, give it that. Well, I like it how they started off with at least an angle, a storyline. It's not my favorite storyline, but at the same time, we got Roman and Jacob. They're having a punch fest here in the ring. The punches don't look too bad.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah. Had to bring in Roman to show him how it's done.
That's right. But they brought Roman in. Roman's in the corner of the ring. He's going to do the Superman punch.
Oh, and he caught him with the Tongan death grip thingy, and he's clamping down on his throat. Roman can't fight it off. How does it take 3 dudes to take out 1 dude? I'm sorry. I don't care if he's a prison badass. Not realistic.
Oh, Super Jey Uso speared Jacob Fatu. Oh, shit, Jimmy Uso off the top of the rope.
You know what? I would love it. You know how, like, wrestlers have signature weapons? Yeah. Why can't they give a fucking Jack Daniels bottle to Jey Uso, like a breakaway bottle, and have him smash it over wrestlers' heads? That'd be sick. I like it.
I mean, shit, if Jeff Jarrett could smash guitars over people's heads, why not a beer bottle? Why not a Jack Daniels bottle? Why not that?
Yeah, just get the gimmick glass, man. Put a Jack Daniels label over it. Fuck it,
Yeah, the glass that's made of sugar.
Yeah, there you go, sugar glass.
Yeah.
I know, Jungle Boy might not like it too much, but fuck it, man. Real glass.
It's real glass. Sorry if you don't like a Jungle Boy, but it's real glass. And so what the Usos are doing right now, they're holding down Jacob Fatu on the ropes. Roman's going to land in the Superman punch, lands the Superman punch.
Oh, come on. Dude, get the chair. Let's go for some, like, Raven Sandman shit here. You got him tied up in the ropes, crown him with the fucking chair.
A second Superman punch.
2 Superman punches.
Oh my, how is he still alive? How is he still alive?
Well, and the problem about this is it leaves Jacob Fatu in a situation where he has no backup. It's 1-on-3. How does this make any fucking sense? He's a dick. Nobody wants to team with this guy.
Right, so he's going to have to find a backup.
Yeah.
Who's going to be like
Zilla Fatu? I mean, fuck.
Zilla Fatu.
Like, who do they got?
Nobody. And he already feuded with the MFT, so you can't use them. Who do you got?
Well, unless they're bringing MFT over, because what do they have, like 3 members left? They cut 2 of them. So I want to say that altogether there's like 2 or 3 members of the MFT left. I could be wrong, though. I don't watch SmackDown.
They're going to get the band back together, MFTs versus the Bloodline. Oh my God, how awesome and devastating would that be?
Well, it doesn't make any sense because, like, the one SmackDown we did watch, what did we see? We saw Jacob Fatu going up against Solo Sikoa. So he don't like any of the fucking Samoans. Why not make him like a Samoan racist at this point? Fuck it. Go for it.
Go for it, man. They're slowly walking to the back.
Well, Roman's regretting wearing that hoodie. He's fucking pouring sweat now.
And Penis Head Adam Pearce is walking out with the microphone. He's staring at Roman like, how dare you?
Not a bad opener. I'll give him credit.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so the Clash is Sunday, May 31st at, check this out, at 11 a.m. in the morning.
Oof.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
Nope. This fat boy is out. He's out of breath.
Oh, he wants tribal combat. So in other words, it's going to be what it's
that,
going to be is like
Mortal Kombat with fucking lays. What is that shit?
what it's probably going to be is like some fucking lame half-ass shit where they have like kendo sticks and chairs and it's all in the ring and like there's disqualification rules like.
Oh, but you gotta put up a couple fucking like tiki poles with fire and have a couple hulu dancers when they come out.
But like, do they want to spend that much? Does TKO want to spend that much? I doubt
it. Triple H is famously fucking cheap back in the NXT days.
Oh,
I'll never forget the fucking Party City boxes in the back. Fucking bomb.
Love it. But even then, that would be like a baller's budget now compared to what they got to work with.
They're splurging, I tell you.
They're splurging. Only the finest for WWE, right?
That's right. So, Roman's lifted up the title, the same title that Jacob Fatu licked too many times. That title, it don't get washed, bro.
Nope.
It doesn't get disinfected. It's not like a jewelry wash where they run it through like a big jewelry washer. They don't do that. It's dirty.
It's dirtier than a porta potty.
Yeah.
At Coachella, under the sun.
Oof. Oh man, that's like a fucking just a test tube experiment right there.
Enjoy, Roman.
I think he's just trying to get ready for the next hantavirus outbreak, so he's just looking as many titles and dirty shit as he can. He's probably looking toilet seats, who knows?
It's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to build up my immune system. Believe that.
Smart.
Okay, buddy. It is smart. I'll give him that. You know, if you didn't people back in the day used to like lick poles and doorknobs to like build up their immune system? Like
they did some crazy shit, man. And I think that's what like where Indians maybe get it from, like over because you see like some overseas cultures they use their left hand to wipe, and I think that's why. I think it's honestly because just to get them used to fucking germs and shit. I think it's gross. Don't get me wrong, but just saying.
No, I mean it's for sure gross. All right, so they got Seth Rollins walking in the back.
Oba looks like a fucking star, dude. I tell you, like when Oba comes in, this guy, he looks like he knows how to dress. He looks like a star. Everybody else looks like a fucking fan. Like Dom looks like a fan. JD McDonagh looks like a fucking fan. Even wearing a Razor Ramon t-shirt. Straight, you're a fucking fan, bro. You're not a wrestler. Stop cosplaying.
Right.
Wear your own fucking merch. Be proud of yourself, bro.
Yeah, be proud of yourself and Liv and Roxanne. What the fuck? I mean, come on. You could go a little bit skimpier than that. What are we doing?
Oh, no. They use literally the left hand without toilet paper. Without toilet paper. I'm just saying. This is something I learned in the fucking Simpsons book back in the day. And it's talking about, like, this is back before it got woke. Like, Simpsons was talking about how other cultures, like, and it showed a brown hand, they don't use toilet paper. I'm like, whoa, the Simpsons fucking rolling here.
All right, so they got a JD McDonagh promo video package, like anyone cares. Like, come on. Like, knows, man, I know you're bad at creative, but good God. Like, does anybody want to see a fucking JD McDonagh promo? No.
What, they want to see the Finn Balor promo, you know, if they're a work rate fan. I say at this point, just put Finn Balor against Dom and put them in the makeup. You wouldn't tell the difference. Oh, fuck it.
Or have, like, Danhausen and
that's what
Finn Balor in a promo battle, yeah.
Finnhausen, right there.
Finnhausen.
Or, well, you know, I'm Finnhausen. I had to find another way to get over to make money in my career.
Honestly, I'm going to be real. Danhausen could get the demon over.
I bet he could.
Because it would almost be like that Kane, Daniel Bryan type of feel, where one's the serious one and one's the goofball.
Yeah, it could work. It could work. All right, so we got Finn Balor coming out here. If you remember 2018 Finn Balor, that's what you're seeing right now.
It's literally just guy in leather jacket with underwear. Yay. What a character.
Whoopee.
Yay. All right, he's slapping fan hands, hasn't eaten any pieces of bread since fucking 2006. I would say to Finn, bro, just eat a burger. You know what you're missing out on? You know the fucking joy in life you're missing out on trying to have a fucking 8-pack all the time? Who are you trying to impress? Dave Meltzer, Kenny Omega? Like, I don't know, man.
Just let yourself go, Finn. Just come fat as fuck.
Just eat, bro.
Come back weighing 280 pounds. There you go.
Fucking, I'm telling you, dude, Fat Balor might get over. Who knows?
It'd be funny. It's like Dave getting all depressed. Like, what happened? What used to be so hot? What happened?
I just see so many of them on the timeline that it's just like, eh. It's always like super skinny motherfucker in skinny saggy jeans wearing a fucking hoodie, going around acting like a jackass every fucking time, dude. And it's just, it's like, eh.
and none of them could throw a proper punch. You know the punches they do? It's like they stiffen their arm and they like whip the person with their fist. Like they don't do an actual punch.
They do windmill punches.
Yes.
Like that. None of them know how to fight at all, which pisses me the fuck off. If you're gonna go ahead and pick a fight, at least learn how to fucking fight. So that's what pisses me off, is they don't know how to fight. They're so fucking skinny. It's like, how are you gonna act tough when you're that fucking skinny? I'm sorry, a hoodie ain't fucking covering it, bro. Especially with they all have these fucking skinny chicken legs. I recently got chickens and I'm like, bro, chickens got bigger legs than them, man. Fucking eat something, motherfucker. How are you in a restaurant? Fight when you should be eating, you skinny motherfucker.
Right. Eat something. Come on. I mean, like, it's, and they all think they're tough too. Like when you see them fight, just like they can't throw punches, they can't throw kicks, they can't fight. All they can do is just throw their arms at people and think that's tough. No, motherfucker, you just look like a pussy. You look like a straight up fucking pussy.
My favorite is whenever they're flexing a gun on their timeline, they got like an AR-15 or an AK-47, and it never fucking has the sights or optics on it. I'm like, you couldn't steal the sights and the optics? Come on, man. Make a complete gun. You got fucking this fucking half a gun here. What the fuck?
Maybe it's not a real gun. Maybe they're showing off fake guns to look tough.
Could be, man. You can get realistic looking guns off of fucking Temu. So maybe they're getting those fucking Temu guns. Who knows?
They come from China. Oh, so JD McDonagh is coming out to the ring.
JD McDonagh, I see this giant head motherfucker, and I think, damn, you need to be back in Minecraft building me a house.
So
Blockhead Balor.
Blockhead Balor. So it's been like, what, 17 minutes since the show started?
Not bad. The pacing is okay. I do not mind the pacing. I can tell you for one, I am sick and fucking tired of JD McDonagh versus Finn Balor. Nobody wants to see this shit. And that's the thing, is every time we see it, it's always in singles matches. Like, you would have thought like Finn would have got some backup by now. But no, they have like these weird feuds where it's one dude against a full stable. Come on. Get your fucking backup, bro.
Seriously. So this is what is this again? It's a street fight?
Yeah, it looks like a street fight, I guess. So they're switching up.
Looks like a regular match to me, you know?
It's not a regular rematch. Yeah, it's a street fight. So it's a match with a kendo stick. Yeah. That's all you got to do a street fight nowadays. Just throw a kendo stick in there.
Close enough. I didn't want to put any effort into actually, having it happen in the parking lot or in the street. Just put it in the ring and just do moves. Street fight. Every match is a street fight. There you go.
Well, and that's the thing, too. With a street fight, you will never see a Singapore cane. Like, even in Singapore, they don't use Singapore canes in street fights. You have to get caned by the government to get the Singapore cane,
Right. Right. Like, what they use is, like, chains and, like, tire clubs and fucking tire irons and, like, crowbars. Like, that's the shit that you see in a street fight.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see kendo sticks and chairs, like...
Well, that's what I said. Like, if you're gonna make it a true street fight, let's bring out tire irons, some knives, fucking chains, just like random shit you see on the fucking street, or concealed weapons, so to speak. Make it real, damn it.
And they're reminding us on the screen of the graphic, this is a street fight.
Oh wow. Oh, it's a street fight. Wow, I'm excited now.
Yeah,
it's not a regular match.
That's how you know that this is a fail. Okay, that's how you know, is when you have to tell the audience it's a street fight. That's a fail. Okay. It should be obvious, like, because it's happening in a street, or it's happening in the parking lot, or in the parking garage, wherever the fuck in the back is in the arena that they're at. Oh, kendo stick. There you go. Okay.
Well, that's the thing,
Three
too.
kendo sticks.
That's the thing, too, is I love that you brought that up.
4.
How's it so fucking hard for them to have a match right outside the arena? I'm sure the fans in the background, they would fucking love that shit, you know?
Of course they would. Oh, pulling out the chairs now.
Okay, so we got 3 chairs in the ring, 2 kendo sticks. Literally,
4.
That's all you need is chairs and kendo sticks for a street fight. Throw a ladder in there and a table, maybe. Why not?
Just call it a chairs and kendo sticks match. Fuck it, you know? Like,
Yeah. You got your tables and ladders match, you got your chairs and kendo stick match. There you go.
oh my God, he's hitting him with the devastating kendo stick. Oh, man.
But now he's wedging the chair in the corner. You know we're going to get some violence now.
Oh my God. This is. How can they put this on TV? My God.
You know what? I would imagine that their sponsors and advertisers are sending threatening letters to WWE right now.
How are you putting this violent smut on TV? Somebody call the police. Someone's getting murdered. Oh my God.
Simulated fake murder on TV. Please help me.
Oh, this is just, my God, this is brutal. This is like, it's gory. It's too violent.
We need Jim Ross to be screaming, "This is inhumane! Look at it! Look at it!"
Oh my God. Or just to make it even funnier, put Joe Testicle on commentary.
Oh my God, what
This
are
is
we seeing
devastating.
here? This is a devastating maneuver we just saw from JD McDonagh, and he is picking up the kendo stick that was manufactured in 1984 here in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's like, thanks, buddy.
He hit him with the chair. Oh my God. This is so devastating. Somebody call the police. This is a murder in a wrestling ring.
It makes me want to hear the reverse and hear more Ronaldo do a golf game. I just want to. Oh my God. I want to hear how crazy he gets.
He's about to swing. Oh mamma mia! He missed the hole.
He's going for a putt. He might just put it right in the hole. It went over the hole. Mamma mia! And it's circling back. It came back for the rebound and circled right in the hole. That's a game finisher. What a breadwinner! It's like, good Lord. Moro, you don't know how much we miss you, man. Like, if you're hearing this right now, bro, please get the fuck out of my lady's penis and come to like TNA, AEW, WWE, somewhere where we can see you or want to see you for that matter. Because I don't want to watch MLP Mayhem when that comes out. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, and he was good for MVP fight, the MVP MMA show.
Well, and here's what the fans on live are saying. They're saying, "Oh, this guy's an overtop WWE personality." Where you think he fucking comes from, bro? I mean, but even before that, let's be honest, Mauro Ranallo was doing fucking combat sports before he ever did WWE.
Right.
He did Pride, he did fucking some of the biggest boxing matches out there. This guy is legit, you know? You may think he's a fucking goof. He brings the energy.
He's legit. Like, that's the thing. He's a legit fight commentator.
Indeed.
That's the thing. Like, I get people think it's goofy, but, you know, it's fucking... if you can't get good storytelling, just give us goof shit. Like, just if you can't give me a good storyline, just give me a bunch of goof shit on TV.
Now, let me get your... okay, so finally they're stepping it over to the outside of the ring, and you got JD doing fucking moonsaults on the concrete. That's kind of cool. But, like, let me get your thoughts on, you know, all these wrestling personalities and all these people in wrestling saying that the whole Gina Carano-Ronda Rousey fight was fixed. I personally know that if you're good enough to get a ground game on and you're good enough to take somebody down, you can tap them in fucking seconds. I've been watching enough MMA to know that fights in super fucking quick. But, like, it pisses me off because people will fucking tag me. I'm not going to say the account, but there's a certain guy who always tags me with, like, normie fucking opinions and be like, this guy's right. And I'm like, no, dude, they're not. I disagree. Heavily, you know?
Well, the thing about it is that, like, people got to understand, in MMA, it's an actual fight. And so, yeah, it can end in, like, 15 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
It's possible because it's an actual fight. It's not scripted like pro wrestling is. So, yeah. So for people like Jim Cornette out there who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, don't know what MMA is, and probably have never seen a fight before, yeah, this can happen. Like, in fact, it can happen 4 times, 3 in a row on the fucking on the MVP show. You know,
if you've ever been put in an armbar, man, if a person knows how to do it the right way, and you could see her, the way she spun her hips, the way she took the arm, and what she did, you can always tell with an armbar. This is how you know I'm a fight fan. The fulcrum. She would take the arm, put it over the side of the thigh, and then press down. The immediate point that you do that, you're putting so much fucking pressure on that person's arm that they have to tap or they're going to get a compound fracture.
Right.
That takes seconds, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like, as a fight fan, and especially like Jim Cornette claims he's an MMA fan, I'm like, bro, you need to turn off your fucking pro wrestling brain and stop thinking everything's a work, bro.
Right. Well, the thing, too, is, like, people got to remember about Ronda Rousey. She is a legit world-class judoka.
Yes. Olympic gold medalist.
Yes.
She's
knows what she's doing.
She's tapped bitches way tougher than Gina. Gina, don't get me wrong. Here's the thing about Gina. I'm going to be honest about Gina's fight-ability. She's not bad at kickboxing. But where she got everything, where she got her popularity from, is because she's fucking hot. Gina Carano is one of the fucking hottest fighters to ever step into MMA. You know, and I think she lost a lot of her sexual appeal losing all that weight, just saying, but she kind of had to get in shape to, you know, meet weight against Ronda. I get it. You hear about how much she lost over 100 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
100 pounds. Well, and see, that's the thing. It's like Ronda, like, even there is just going to have the training advantage because she's not having to lose all that weight.
Yeah,
like Ronda's kept in shape for, you know, ever since she left ever since really she left UFC, she's been in shape. So,
yeah, I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. So, yeah, we deal with douchebags around here at TWRP, but we deal with good people too, and I'm glad to have all the good people in here, you know. So that's good. But yeah, it's like it's what you do, man. As a creator, you're gonna get the good, you're gonna get the bad. It's the way it is. I just accept it. But yeah, like, I don't know. Just, okay, so back to this match. The one thing I can give credit to WWE, they are really trying their fucking hardest to keep the energy up. Like, doing that promo that they did in the beginning, going straight to a street fight. I see where they're going. It just needs a little bit of tweaking, you know what I'm saying?
It does, and people gotta remember, like, we're coming at this with the fresh perspective of watching TNA and watching AEW, like, last week. Okay, so we're comparing what we're seeing right now against that, and honestly, it's better. Like, and again, like, if you think that we're wrong about that, go watch TNA, go watch Dynamite. Those shows are literally nothing but long matches. That's not a joke. There's like hardly any promos, hardly anything happening in the back. It's like all long matches the show is trapped in the fucking ring. So at least with this, they're kind of giving you more. Like, even in this match, it went outside the ring. There was a brawl happening in the crowd. Okay, it's something. Like, and again, like we hate Triple H. I haven't changed on that. My brother has not changed on that.
Nope.
But we're calling balls and strikes here. We're calling it as it is. And right now, Raw is more entertaining than TNA and AEW. I'm sorry.
And that show too. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest, man.
Yeah. It's just because the lack of star power and just the presentation and everything else.
Looks like an indie, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah, there's like only so much they can be, you know. And yeah, NXT too with Michael Lockwood. Yeah, that's another one. It's like really, really Raw and SmackDown for right now are the only watchable wrestling shows, and JCW, of course.
I don't know about SmackDown because I can't validate that because I don't watch it. But I will say with Raw, dude, and here's the one thing I can always give about Raw. Constantly gives me something to fucking talk about, whether it be the star power, the goofy angles, what they're doing. At least with this match, it's not my cup of tea, but they're keeping it quick. You know, they're doing a lot of violent shit. The pacing of this, it kind of reminds me of like a gay attitude era. So, they're trying, man. They're trying, man.
And let's give Finn credit on that. So, he had JD like laid up against the table on the ropes. Mm-hmm. That was a pretty cool fucking kick.
That looked cool. And I mean, JD's giving it his all. I'll give it, like, the guy, he's one thing I've always seen about JD. He can wrestle. The guy's not a bad promo. Sure. I would have made him a psycho fucking yoga instructor back in the day, but you know, he needs a solid gimmick. Like, he has that serial killer look. Do something with it, man. I don't know. I think there's potential there. They just need to repackage him and give him a fucking character.
It's no, for sure. Like, but if you're gonna be putting over, or if you're gonna be shitting on Raw and SmackDown, also watch TNA and AEW when you're having your opinions on these shows.
Hey, and that's the reason why we have the opinion that we do, is like we
Right.
only talk about shows that we watch. Last SmackDown I watched was enough for me not to watch for a little bit. And that was recently too. So keep in mind, we did that special, what is it, Marketability and Wrestling Matters. It'll come out real soon on Patreon. I've just been bombarded lately, guys. I'll get to you soon. But like, yeah, it's a situation where we took a look at SmackDown, we took a look at NXT, we took a look at TNA, and we're like, what do these all have in common? They're showcasing a bunch of non-marketable people, boring ass storylines, and they're seeing a drop in the ratings all across the board. What I was trying to find the identifying theme, and that's what it really comes down to. When you put people that don't look like wrestlers as your champions, what do you expect?
Yeah,
What do you expect?
what's left of your casual fans tune out, and so
Yeah.
the ratings go to record lows. It's not like a surprise that that's what happens. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, the look matters. If the wrestlers have to look like main eventers. If you look like a fucking ham and egg jabroni, you're gonna drop the ratings down. Look at Darby Allin again. Like, there's potential with Darby Allin. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
he's not MGF. He's not Bobby Lashley. He's not even Dean Ambrose. Like, he just does not look the part. You can't take him seriously. You can't.
I thought him in the tag team with Sting was the perfect way to build him up, because it helped him. I think what Tony probably thinks is he's already established. No, he's not yet. You still need Sting out there to get him over. I'm sorry.
He does, because he's not a main eventer. Darby Allin is a good mid-carder. I'll give him that. He's a good mid-carder. He's not a main eventer. He's not the guy you put as the face of your company. I'm sorry.
Dude, how weird is it to see Wilford Brimley with a Stephanie Vecchio shirt at ringside? Bro, you're too old to be wearing that fucking shirt.
Oh, look at him. Oh, Dominic is getting involved in the match. He's he's grabbing Finn's leg. The ref is not looking.
Okay.
No, the ref saw it. What is he doing?
He's just being a fucking idiot, man. Oh, and a kick out. My favorite part about Triple H matches. Yeah, he put him through a fucking table, but that's not the finish. A suplex through a table is not enough to fucking finish Finn Balor. Good lord.
No.
So Modest Music was saying the irony is that Balor is another person Balor, I'm sorry, is another person that Vince gave an opportunity to. Vince actually tried with some of the NXT people when he didn't have to. And
Right.
You're right, you're absolutely right about that. I think a lot of what it had to do with Finn, because he's in great shape. I'll give him that. He's an athlete. He's always stays in top level shape. He had a gimmick coming up from NXT as the Demon. Much more so than any other person at the time. He actually had an identifiable gimmick, a split personality. So he comes up, and then, Vince learns that he's Irish too, and he's like, oh shit. Vince is actually the one that gave him the Finn Balor name, off the get-go. It was based off an Irish demon. Go for it.
Not only did he do that, Vince made him, remember the Universal Championship, that red belt that they brought?
Yep, and then he got
You know
hurt.
well, but do you know who the first person to win that was?
Fag butt whore. And then he
There
got
you
hurt.
go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Roman Reigns was forced to put him over. He's like, man, you a tough competitor. Like, oh man. But no, you're absolutely right, man. It's like, I think I could understand why Vince was doing what he did with Finn Balor. He made an investment in this guy, and Triple H made him seem like hot fucking shit. I get it, If you believe Triple H is hype, you'd be like, okay, so this skinny little Irish dude is fucking awesome. I mean, it's all in presentation, man.
It is. I mean, look at Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Look at what
Becky-
Vince did with her.
And a lot of it, let's point out the big thing, they're both Irish. He likes his Irish people at the top. He wants an Irish champ.
It's like Irish and Italian. Like, if you're either Irish or Italian, you're getting bushed. Whether it's Terry Bollea or John Cena, or if it's Finn Balor, or like, what is Austin? Like, isn't Austin looks like he's like maybe like a mix of Irish and
He's probably Irish Catholic. If I had to give,
Could be.
there's four races that Vince loves. He loves blacks. He loves
Yep.
Samoans. He
Yep.
loves Irish, and he loves Italians
Yep.
because they make him the most money. As simple as that.
Macho Man was Italian. Randy Poffo,
Yeah.
Terry Bollea, John Cena, The Rock Samoan, and
Macho
black.
Man.
Yeah, no, I name Macho Man.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because they make him fucking money, man. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you there, man. It's like, and that's what it's all about. I get why he picked what he picked. And that's the thing about Vince, is he's not like a fucking weird racist like Triple H. He's like, you know what? If you can get over, if you can sell merch, I'm going to push you. And that's what matters, man.
It does.
Yeah. Well, especially that's the biggest thing is that people call Vince a racist when he put 2 black chicks in a WrestleMania main event. Something Triple H would never do, even as Sasha Banks is one of his top guns. I guarantee you he would never do that shit for WrestleMania main event, ever. Ever.
No. All right, so let's do the math on this. Okay, so this match started, we were 13 minutes into the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 17-minute match. Okay, yeah, it did go a little long.
I mean,
it did go really long, actually.
It's a street fight, so I guess it would have a little bit more length, and I get it. You know, they've been feuding. That's the one thing is like at least keeping up on these Raws, we could see where the feuds are going. And one thing I got to say about the McDonagh Finn Balor feud, I don't want to see them compete every single fucking week in a ring. No. Change it up give us a storyline to actually fucking care about.
Something. All right, so now they're showing a video package of Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker from last week. And they're showing the Angelo Dawkins and the Street Profits beating Braun Breaker. Okay.
Guys, I'm backstage with Seth Rollins.
All right, we got Chainsaw Boy wearing his hoodie here, trying to look all metal. Come on. We know you ate metal. I will say his merch, I like Seth Rollins' new merch because it's innocuous. You'd have to be really gay to wear a Seth Rollins shirt, but at least if you are gay, nobody will know. You know?
Yeah, it's very innocuous. It's very simplistic, and that's what tends to work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I've seen, Austin 316, NWO, even The Rock's bull raised eyebrow logo,
Straight
keep
up.
It simple,
Yeah. Well, that's what you got to make it is a symbol. That's what it really comes down to. Make it a symbol. Something identifiable, almost like the TWRP logo, make it when they see that logo, they know what's up,
That's right. Absolutely. So he's saying sooner rather than later, I have to put an end to the vision.
I thought it already ended.
Right.
I mean, he got out of it,
I guess he's got to defeat the whole group now. I mean, how do you do that by winning wrestling? I don't understand that. So he knows stuff.
Oh, trust me. He's good friends with Triple H. He knows stuff. He's seen stuff.
You're gonna mess around like 9 months.
Good. Let's keep the streak going.
I would not want to see what those eyes have seen. That's good, Ernest. Yeah, I'm happy that it didn't turn out bad, man. Right on. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Holy shit, Seth Rollins, you are fucking sucking the room dry. This motherfucking living charisma vacuum. Holy shit. You think Ricochet was bad? At least Ricochet fucking at least tries to act like an asshole. This motherfucker sucked the energy out of the room. Look at Kathy Kelly. Get her a fucking one of those air pillows, the airline pillows so she can sleep against the wall while he's fucking talking. Good lord.
Jeez, oh my god.
Boring fuck. Jeez.
This guy, and there are people who thought this guy was the next Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
I gotta ask you a question. Ask you a question. So
please, yeah.
There's a guy out there named Billy Body. He does wrestling news and all that. He says he's a huge fan of JC Jane. He says that he thinks that she's the female Shawn Michaels. Do you agree?
Well, usually, here's the thing with Billy Body. He's got some controversial opinions, but
sure.
JC Jane is one of those. I think she's a once in a lifetime talent. I think a lot of people. Here's the thing about JC, and I'm gonna be brutally honest about her. A lot of people, they immediately look at the nose and they get turned off. For me, I've always looked at it like if you got a weird defect, like let's say Tessa Blanchard, you got a bigger chin than most, but you can still find ways to emphasize your sexuality, your in-ring work rate, on the mic. You look at the total package of JC Jane, she's everything, dude. She can talk. She can talk on the mic. She's a great safe worker. She's a good promo. I would like it if she got more of an identifiable character. That's the one. Like it to me, I'm just going to be real. She comes across like a wannabe Mandy Rose. I would love it if she had her own identity instead of just being, hey, I was in this group with Mandy and now I'm the leader. You know, I don't know. I just want to see her. That's one thing. If we took over writing team, that's the one thing we would give her an identifiable character because she has everything as it is. This is the girl that just needs to be repackaged to be the chick in WWE.
Oh, for sure. Well, the thing with her is that it's believable if she becomes the SmackDown Women's Champion because she's got a faction that evens the odds. So, like, even if you think like Rhea Ripley is this like imposing badass that could just run through her, okay, well, JC Jane has a faction on her side to get involved in the match and cost Rhea the title. And then like, and the thing, like, I gotta say, like, she's attractive, no doubt, but she's not like 10 out of 10 attractive. Where like to me, it's hard to it is kind of hard to boo a 10 out of 10. It's hard to boo a Mandy Rose, and we saw that in NXT. Like she tried to get heat, and it was like it just got her over because she's so fucking hot.
Well, the thing about Mandy is she was getting a step in the right direction, but she never went full on. I would have loved it if Mandy came out and just shamed these fat, ugly nerds in the crowd. Just shamed the like been like, this crowd looks like a sex registry. What the hell is the matter with all you fat fucking chomos? You know, I would love it. I would love it if she just really ripped the fucking, why are you booing me? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remind you of the chick that used to pick on your fat, ugly ass in high school. Boom, mic drop, you know? It's like,
boom.
When you look at what is available for her, they just never went full on. That's a big thing with NXT. They're too afraid to pull the fucking trigger. But JC Jane, she's one of those chicks that when you look at the whole package, you can ignore any other things. You know, I personally... I'm thinking about dream match right here. I want to see Tessa and JC at least one time in my lifetime. I want to see those two go at because I know they beat the shit out of each other. They make it a good match.
They would make it a very, very good match. The promos would be great because they're both great on the mic. And that's the thing with Tessa. Like whatever racist bullshit that she was dealing with, that's like we've seen enough TNAs as of late. She ain't getting that you're a racist bullshit anymore.
Nope. It faded out because that's what you have to realize is any of these memes online where they go after a certain wrestler, these motherfuckers have goldfish brain. It lasts about a month and then they're fucking done. So it is what it is.
So bring her in. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, like shit. If you're WWE, you need more top females in your division, like main eventers.
True.
Right there, man. If Chelsea Green wants to throw up a fucking shit fit, get over it. I'm sorry, Chelsea Green, you're a goofy mid-carder. That's all you're ever going to be. Are you attractive? Absolutely. But are you a goofy mid-carder? Yeah. You're not main event material. And you know what? That's okay. Not everybody can be Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock.
Well, here's the thing. Chelsea could be a top chick. She would just need to change her character. Because all she's ever shown to me throughout her entire career is that she's a goofball that has good tits. Okay, great.
Right.
You got to be more than a goofball with good tits. We already got Bunny over in TNA, man. God, I hope truly didn't hear that. anyways. Yeah, it's like you already got goofballs in other companies with a good set. You need to come with something different. So yeah, that's about the extent of that shit.
Yeah, JC Jane, I'm with you, man. She really is a once in a lifetime talent.
Yeah.
Well, the thing, like with her, she's ready for the big time. It's like we're looking at Sol Ruka right now. Beautiful chick, don't get me wrong.
Manager.
But she choked. She choked last week under the pressure.
I would see Zariah she's not my favorite to look at with all the makeup on. She looks great without the makeup on, by the way.
Seriously. Yeah, if you haven't seen Zariah without the makeup, go check it out. There's a hot chick underneath all that goofy shit.
Yeah, she's a very pretty woman. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had a good charismatic tag team right here for the women's division. You could have had a good mouthpiece for Sol Ruka. And it just really drives me nuts that WWE doesn't like using managers and valets anymore. You really want to get over these people that can't talk on the mic? That's how you fucking do it. That's how they did it back in the day. You really think fucking like people were tuning in to see Barbarian and Warlord promos? No, they had a fucking mouthpiece for them.
Right, and that's the thing is there's so many talents in the back in WWE right now, just on the main roster specifically, where they're good on the mic, but they're just doing nothing other than sitting back at catering. Well, fuck it, pair them up with somebody, put them to use, have them earn that paycheck, have them earn that money. Yeah. The product to be better for it, because Sol needs a mouthpiece. I'm sorry, she really does. There's a lot of potential with her, but she needs a mouthpiece bad.
Well, I just don't get it why they can't take the whole entire roster and just do shifts, you know? Have
Right.
it so, okay, you guys are going to do matches this one week, and then we're going to have you do promos the next week to fucking take a week off of beating your body up. I would love it if they did something like that where they kind of take it easy on these wrestlers a little bit. You need to get your in-tuning in, and you can go to a fucking house show, go to the PC. You know, it's always open for them to work on their moves.
For sure. All right, so Soul's coming out to the ring right now. Does she have a match? What's going on?
She's dressed in street clothes, so but I don't know. She wrestles in her street clothes. I don't know.
Yeah. She's getting a decent reaction from the crowd.
It's because they didn't spend enough time introducing her. They just shoved her on TV and expected everybody to know who the fuck she is. If you and I were in charge, you would see a month to 2 months of Soul Ruka at the fucking beach doing surfer promos, like beating up fucking surf Nazis and shit, you know?
and see, right there. Remember the fucking Emelina shit that they were doing? Like week after week after week, building and building and building with those video packages. They did it with Val Venus.
Right.
Why aren't they doing that now? Like
I miss
served a purpose. I miss them too.
They died out with Vince, man, because remember the last time we ever saw it was that big Indian motherfucker that they never used. And he's like...
Stanky.
It was either Stanky or Vahir or so. I can't remember the motherfucker's name, but they had like 2 months of promos for him, and then he never fucking debuted. So, just saying.
What was his name? Like Shanky or something?
Veer Mahal. That's the one.
Veer Mahal.
Thank you, JT. Yeah, Veer Mahal.
There you go.
So, VHS was saying that Triller TV indie wrestling scene situation got me thinking. Every pro wrestler needs a plan B of a different career if things don't work out. I'm telling you, man, the best thing, if I were a lot of wrestlers out there, I'd be looking to get with Instacart, with Uber, anything quick on the side where you can make your own schedule. That's what I would be trying to go for right now. And especially if they do another hint of virus outbreak, I'm just saying, man, the only people that are going to be really allowed to work are people that are in food service. So it's not a bad idea. Just saying, if you need a little bit of cash on the side, throw in a fucking COVID mask, go do your shopping, you know, get some cash, get some tips. So the same.
Yeah, man, absolutely. That works too. They pay, from what I've heard, they pay pretty good. So yeah.
You got it. Well, here's the thing: you get taxed heavily at the end of the year. Because I did Instacart for a little bit. You get taxed heavily at the end of the year, but you make good money on tips. So as long as you save up enough to pay for the taxes, you're good.
All right, so basically they're cutting a "You Want to Face Me" promo. So Becky's saying, "You want to face me? Oh, you want to face me?"
Well, and you
Can
know
there
what,
be a fucking storyline here?
No, I agree with you, but this is a good question that VHS asked too. And I would also look into investments, man. Look at where the future is going. If you have a little bit of change in your bank account right now and your savings or whatnot, look at where the future is going and what they're going to need for the infrastructure. What are you seeing popping up all over the place? I'm not going to say what it is, but what do you see popping up all over the place that's taking up a lot of land? Invest money in that. Just saying.
Yep.
Just going to leave it at that.
Well, I'll throw another hint. Elon Musk.
Yeah, right there, man. If you got a little bit of change, it's worth investing in. But just yeah. So who we got? We got Butt Troll Weeb, who is saying, "I'm watching first hour. Fuck Butler GD. Seth Roll sucka. Seth's trans wife. I'm tapping out. Roll can't talk or fucking work. I literally hate everyone." Oh, but I love the Butt Troll Weeb arc. It started out as happy drunk, and now it's just, I fucking hate everything, and I want to see it burn.
Burn them all. Light them all on fire.
We'll get you some anime.
Burn roll sucker.
We'll get you some anime soon. If you got a good YouTube anime that you, because I love Rent a Girlfriend, man. If you got another good recommendation for us, we'll do it. Because like my brother and I have been talking about getting you guys another anime for Animation Wednesday. So if you got any suggestions, man, same thing for you, Jay. I want something fucking weird. Rooster Fighter is good, but I can't find it on YouTube. Wacky. So if you can find it on YouTube and it's fucking weird, I'm down.
Well, if I could find like Fully Cooley on YouTube, I'd recommend that, but can't find it.
Absolutely. And that's what pisses me off about like anime. It's like how can't you have like at least a 15-minute, like half an episode or something of Fully Cooley, you know?
Yeah, something.
Oba, he walked into the arena real brief for like 3 seconds and then disappeared, so.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
How's Trigun, man? Is that goofy?
It's It's
Too much dialogue, huh? Because
it's
that's my big thing with
like
Berserk, dude. Too much dialogue.
it's like 75% serious, 25% goofy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Black Lagoon seems very, very serious too. Like, hey guys, you gotta go fucking goofy just because you like it and pay attention to it. I want shit that has basically no dialogue that I have to pay attention to. Just all visuals. Keep that in mind. All visuals.
Like the most retarded anime you could think of. Just
Yes.
post in the chat.
Well, because that's what's really best for reaction. That's why I think wrestling works good for reaction, because it's mostly action based. You know.
It's action based and it's goofy now, so
Yeah.
they're at least giving you something.
True.
So Becky's saying, I hold prestige! I hold prestige! Oh, you can't challenge me for the title!
Oh, that's a. Todd knows what's up. I'm not gonna put Todd's little thing on here, his little post, but I agree with you, Todd. I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Hey, you know what, Todd? I'm wishing you luck on Fernando Mendoza. Let me tell you this. Akeem Messador is coming for him. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, good luck to the Raiders, man. You guys will be better. Hopefully it'll be a fucking dogfight in the division. But yeah, good shit.
Okay, I gotta remember this. Garzy's Wing. It sounds fun. Garzy's Wing. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm going to screen cap it right now.
Garzy's Wing.
Got it.
Cool.
All
Yeah,
right, so they're
originally,
shilling the-
I'm
No, go
sorry. Originally, we were thinking for Wednesday, question everything, watch along. That's still up. I mean, we were thinking about doing it on toxic influencers on X, but yeah, we're always down for different topics. You guys got a good animation. We can pivot. You know.
Fuck yeah.
And do you want to tell them about our new schedule going forward?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So going forward, just to keep it simple for you guys, because I know we've been doing a lot of flip-flopping. You know, people are wondering when we're going live. And then you're probably like, dude, I'm not getting the notification because we're being S-banned. You know, leave it at that. But, yeah, it's every Sunday, every Monday, and every Wednesday. So keep that in mind. We're going to try to keep to that schedule as long as we can.
Sunday, Monday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Panty and stocking with garter belt. It's Japan's take on Western cartoons. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
I think it's a great idea, and thank you for it. Which is why tonight it's going.
So we got a backstage promo of the Vision. We got Braun Breaker talking to Paul Heyman.
Yeah, main event. You guys, he's got to make out with Paul. Give him privacy, okay? He's got to pay his toll, Goyven.
Got to pay his tolls. Got to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know you know. Oh, I know. But you see, now you know where it's from, what time he will be there, and why his hands will be so full.
Why not just beat him up if you know when he's going to be there? Just fucking jump him. You know?
Right.
You know when he's coming in. You know what he's going to do. There's 3 of you. Jump that motherfucker. Okay, this is a fun one here. I see more stuff popping up about the Benoit case. If you guys, trust me, when I was watching the chat last night, I was so tempted to talk about it, you know, because I saw a super chat come through, and then I saw people talk about Chris Benoit and whatnot. So I was like, I don't know, man. I'm definitely thinking, yeah, I got a nice little study case on it. There's a couple of our fans that have been wanting to see it, so I would definitely be down to dig into the Benoit case. All I can say is that there's so many normies that just believe whatever the fuck they hear, and just because a wrestler said that it's a situation where he was suicidal and he was troubled, I'm gonna believe him. No, dude. People get paid to lie. Why don't you fucking realize this shit? So yeah, no, I'd love to dig into it, man. I really, because trust me, even to this day, there's people that say Chris Benoit is running in hell. Don't ever mention Kevin Sullivan. Chris Benoit is running in hell.
Maybe maybe we could do an X exclusive on the Benoit case.
I'm gonna put that on Rumble. What I'll do is I'll do
Rumble,
X and Rumble for that, because yeah, even the top 10 on MLW, I gotta put that up on Rumble. So yeah, all our controversial stuff is gonna go up on X and Rumble from now on, just because YouTube is becoming very kiddie-ish on everything, and you know, kids can't say bad things now. You can't say bad things, you know, or you're not community safe. You know, can't say bad things.
Well, yeah, and we're trying to comply, man. We're doing everything we can to comply with their rules. So, you know,
Yeah.
we're the good guys here. We're innocent, damn it.
We're always the good guys, man. We just try to have free speech, but apparently free speech is a thing of the past.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going into what is it? What the fuck is their name? The fucking Grande Americanos and.
Oh, Justin, it's okay, man. You tell us every single week. I'm well aware, man. Every single week you tell us. It's all good. I have all the props in the world to you, brother.
Absolutely.
Every week you tell us. We know. Triple Mania 34. They're going 2 nights for this fucking whack boring luchador shit. Good lord, man.
Hey, you want to? I'm kidding.
Oh god, no. Oh, fuck. And it's not even like together. They separated it September 11th, September 13th. They don't even have the other fucking location worked out. So it's Mexico City and the other's location TBA. Yeah, good planning there, guys.
So they're doing them a day apart.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, what do you do in the meantime?
Well, it's also very disrespectful. Like they're having it on September 11th.
That's what I'm saying. You're doing Triple Mania on September 11th, so think about Triple Mania, 666, on September 11th, and then you use the day off as September 12th. You would have figured that they would have just taken the 11th off and done 12 and 13 together. Not only that, but think about all the people that are paying to go down there to fucking watch a 2-night event, and they got to stay an extra day just because these dickheads want to have a fucking extra day in the middle.
It's just the way they did that is so wonky. Are they? God, just to have it on September 11th. I mean, like, what are they going to have, a fucking Twin Towers match? Good God.
Oh, God. Hey, that's a good gimmick match if you want to fucking get some viral hate, just saying.
Oh, God.
Saying. I mean, shit, if you have El Hijo del Trump make his debut in that match, we're set.
I mean, LA Knight's doing nothing, you know. That
Well,
was
okay.
his gimmick in Mexico. There you go, man.
So you know how you saw Bailey at the recent AAA event? Well, apparently she's also pining for a match against Indy Hartwell at Slammiversary.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't who the fuck
TNA.
wants to see this shit? They picked the worst fucking matches. They're signing the worst fucking wrestlers. They're going in the full Mark direction. Oh, you know who their top guy who they're bringing in now is? Because WWE passed on him, Starboy Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I saw he's scheduled to have a match. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's bro.
Are they really that hard up for talent?
Starboy is a good, developmental guy, but he can't talk on the fucking mic. Like, he can do the in-ring work shit, but, he needs a manager or somebody.
Yeah, well, and it's not us being mean against them. It's just saying, come on, this is TNA. Like, strive for more. But try to appeal to a larger audience. It's like what they're doing now. They're basically saying we don't give a fuck. We're gonna do our match mark bullshit, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Well, they told us to fuck off, so we said, you know what? Okay, we'll go. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, fuck those fucking Mark ass nerds. Haven't seen Spy X Family. I've seen Spy Kids, but never Spy X. So
Spy X Family.
Always down for good funny animes though, bro. So
oh yeah.
So Alexander was saying, I'm surprised a female wrestler never threw out toothpaste, toothbrush, Kleenex, soap, deodorant, hand wipes, and mouthwash. The neckbeards at indie shows. It'd be a good gimmick, you know. It's a good gimmick. A lot of stinky fucks at these shows. They need to be taught, hey, to cover up your shit.
Just do more of that. That could be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so they're having a bullshit Americanos versus.
So they had the promo battle last week, and it was fucking stupid. And I guess this led to the match of them doing a 3-on-3. So we got Team Alpha versus Ludwig, fucking Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate in a mask. Yay.
So it's like one Los Americanos tag team versus another.
Yeah.
I guess the other one's the evil version of them, and they're having a match against each other.
This shows you how fucking lazy Triple H is. He already had a half-baked fucking comedy gimmick with El Grande Americano. He's like, I'll just make a stable of them. Fuck it, just a bunch of guys in masks. And then he made 2 stables. So we basically have Bloodline A and Bloodline B, and neither are fucking good thought out storylines or characters. Just guys in masks.
Honestly, at this point, just take Chad Gable out of this fucking stupid ass gimmick and just make him Chad Gable again.
Well, that's what I think really took away from Chad Gable, is that you had a guy who was a good, serious wrestler. In a lot of ways, he was like, their their Kurt Angle, He had a lot of Kurt Angle type moves, and a lot of the feel of him. But now you just have him in a mask playing a luchador just so you can boost your fucking deal with AAA. Come on, man.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah. When it drags the fucking mask. Anytime they have a dude with a mask come out, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. You could put Roman Reigns behind a fucking mask, and he would drag the fucking crowd out, I tell you.
It would. Yeah, this is, I think, honestly, this is probably the worst part of Raw right now.
It always is. Every time they do the luchador matches, you see the crowd look bored. It don't matter how fucking exciting the moves they do. Right now, they're doing dives to the outside of the ring. The crowd isn't even standing. They're still sitting. One fucking dork got up and started clapping. That's it.
Just the one dork.
Just the one fucking dork. Everybody's still sitting down.
And then he looks ashamed.
And meanwhile, they did fucking 4 dives back to back. They don't give a shit. These fans don't care.
Now placing Bravo Americana on the top turnbuckle. This could spell disaster for Bravo.
And you got to feel bad for Corey Graves. He seems so fucking bored.
God.
It spells disaster for El Grande Americano here.
Could you imagine getting paid to put this shit over?
I would be like, Triple H, you got to hook me up with some coke. You got to give me something, man.
Something, Millie. Come on.
Yes. So one of the things I do like about watching the European stream is at least they give you something in the meantime. I mean, usually it's a boring-ass fucking match, but shit, it's something,
Yeah, they're giving you something.
Yeah, we'll stream UFC White House. I know we said we were going to do the Gina card, but dude, we had just been burning ourselves out with how much we were working, and yeah, it came to Saturday, and I was like, I'm tired. He's like, I'm tired too, and I'm like, I get it, bro. But yeah, the White House card is a for sure. That's a big one. We both got Paramount too, so yeah, not an issue on that. We will definitely cover that for sure. I don't have an OLED TV. I want to get one. I really want to get one. Real soon, hopefully. I already have a backup flat screen. I was like, you know what? I want to get a 4K because I hadn't got a 4K. It was like dirt cheap over at Walmart. Like one of those ons. It was like a little bit over $200. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, and you can get them cheap too. Like that's the good thing about TV. Like I went ahead and got a backup TV. Like about a few months ago. It was like $350. It's a 65-inch 4K TV.
Yeah.
LG, and I'm like, okay,
nice.
Looks good, works good,
Fuck yeah, man. And that's what, I guess the one good thing about flat screens is like, you're getting more for your money now. I remember when flat screens used to be expensive as shit, like $1,000, and now you're like literally going to Walmart and getting a 50-inch for like $200. So
you just literally just like find pocket change. There you go.
Yeah, there's your TV. Well, who the fuck is Phoenix to come out and be like, I want my shot. I need my title shot. I love my brother, but I want my title shot. I need a chance. I'm being treated inhumane. I'd be like, bro, I can't tell the difference from you and the rest of the fucking Americanos. Literally,
right.
just blend them in there and cover up the tats. You wouldn't be able to tell the fucking difference.
That's the problem with luchas. It all blends into one another.
Because there's no characters involved. It's just guy in mask does moves. Yay.
I guess that is a character, Just depend like they each have like slightly different masks, and I guess those slightly different masks are like their own unique character.
If they like acted like the character, like at least I'll give Mr. Iguana credit. It's goofy as shit, but at least he does iguana type stuff. Like if you get into like the mode of whatever character you're dressing as, maybe. But like literally, it's just.
But he doesn't wear a mask.
Fair point. Fair point. So there you go. Did he just gave a Nazi salute to the crowd? Fucking Ludwig. Yeah, we get it. You're German, dude. We know.
You don't need to prove it that way, buddy.
What?
I guess he's that kind of German.
Oh, Triple H is like, fuck yeah. Yeah.
Put the world title on him. Do it now.
I can't believe it. Dude, he was so close to just, he had the hand up. All he had to do was flick it out, dude.
You know what? You want to get him talk. You want to get people talking about him, bro. Make him the Lucha Nazi.
Lucha Nazi would be sick, and I'm surprised they haven't given that to fucking Oscar. Make Oscar the fucking Lucha zombie Nazi manager right there. You know, fuck.
There you go. You get the Nazi zombies. There you go.
Hell yeah.
That's money and controversy just waiting to happen.
Did you ever see that fucking shitty movie Dead Snow?
No.
It's about zombie Nazis that come back from the dead and kill people. It's so fucking stupid. What the hell is this stupid shit? Unbelievable, and nobody's standing up out of their chair. Look how bored the fucking crowd looks. It don't matter if it's Tennessee or North Carolina. Lucha shit is fucking done, dude. It's done. Stop fucking filling up 30-minute blocks with fucking whack-ass lucha shit. Stop it.
God, I hate lucha so much. Like, and the problem with it is like I've tried to find good lucha and I can't find any. It's all flippy flop wrestling bing bong shit. There are no storylines. It's just guy in a mask versus a guy in a mask doing flippy flop bullshit, no selling everything.
Oh, and you know how a lot of lucha matches, you know how they go extra long as the standard Lucha Libre match is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah,
so
it is.
That's why you're watching, you're like, dude, the guy got pinned. Why are they still wrestling? Like, what the fuck is going on?
What is going on here?
They're doing flying drops and headbutts and dives and nobody fucking cares. Some old guy just got back with a big old bag of popcorn taking a piss. He don't fucking care. This is one of the most bored crowds I've seen in quite some time, man. Yeah,
well,
I'm sorry, you know the dorks online are like, why aren't they reacting? This match is a fucking banger!
What the fuck is wrong with the crowd, bros? Why aren't you fucking reacting?
Hey, motherfucker, they paid their hard-earned money or they wasted their hard-earned money to go to this fucking boring shit show lucha match. Damn it, they have a right to be bored. Come on.
That's my fucking most favorite thing is the broke-ass fucking nerds who would never pay for a ticket but are the biggest WWE marks. They're the first ones to shame the ticket-paying crowd. Like, you don't have the right to shame the motherfucker just because they ain't popping this shit. How come you aren't going to the show? You're such a fucking big fan, asshole. You know?
Well, because they've already maxed out their mommy's credit card. You know, they can't afford to go.
Pretty much. Triple headbutt. Amazing.
Oh my God.
And German suplex. Oh, but no, they won't let him do it. No, not going to happen. Good Lord. It's like Three Stooges if they had a wrestling match, man. It's like,
it
this
really
is so goofy.
Lucha is the worst thing to happen to wrestling, honestly.
And that's the thing, too, is like I would love to do like a top fucking 100 sucks on Lucha, but I know there'd be these fucking geeks in our comments that are like, how dare you not respect the tradition of Lucha? They've been around longer than WWE. Lucha's a real fucking sport in Mexico, you piece of shit.
God.
I see you in TJ, I'm gonna cut your fucking throat. I'm just like, it's just a bunch of guys in fucking in masks and underwear doing flips, you fucking weird dork. Shut up.
Well, and it's all the same wrestling too, anyways.
Right.
Like you look at the lucha style compared to every other match. It's all lucha. It's all like some variant of lucha.
And that's the real thing is Lucha infected pro wrestling so badly with WCW. I blame Eric Bischoff because that fucking uncreative dickhead, he couldn't think of anything creative to come up with, so he just signed fucking free agents and let them do whatever the fuck they want.
And that's the problem. Is that like that's when you really look at like how when Lucha broke through into the States, it was with WCW.
Well, the main reason why we can't do it, T.O., I don't know if you realize we're on Miss. We're not broadcasting out the main channel. There's a reason behind that, man. Think about it. Think about it. We're getting attacked, bro. Like, do you want to watch us on YouTube or not? You guys don't even think about this shit because I see people asking for CM Punk as a whine and crybaby. Do you want to watch us on YouTube or not? Because that's what it's becoming like for creators. That's why I keep on saying, go check us out on X. Like, bro, YouTube ain't the same, man. It's not like it used to be.
I wish it was.
I wish it was too.
But yeah, man. So every Wednesday we do a show over on X. So go check us out at RateWork on Twitter. We'll be doing shows there exclusively on Wednesdays. So come check us out there, man.
Yep. X is the way.
At RateWork.
At RateWork. That's right. I mean, we could do X. My problem with X, I might put it on Rumble if that's the case. My problem with that is like with X, they don't have a video panel yet. Like a lot of times what they'll do is they'll have the video on your account in full screen and they'll close it out after a few days and make it a link. And you lose a lot of views when they do that. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll probably do that, X and Rumble, man. I'm sorry. Just uptight with like YouTube and what they're doing with us right now, dude. It's like every week it's something fucking new.
Oh shit.
A Paige?
Guy is here.
What?
What the fuck? Oh god, they got the Whataburger mascot.
Hey, they saw what worked out with Gingerbread Man. Might as well bring this guy in. Fuck it.
You know what? Fuck it. Have a mascot match. Fuck it. Like, just they're hitting each other with kendo sticks and chairs. You know what? Fuck it. Give us goof shit.
At this point, I think they're doing anything to get the dollar. They're like, fuck it. Bring in the Whataburger guy. Have him do a DoorDash ad. They literally had 2 ads in one.
Monday night ads. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. So.
Oh, now we got Doe Henry coming out with his play an awesome song for us. I bet you it's going to be amazing. He's already got the guitar in the ring. He's set.
He's ready to go.
Say his name because he has appeared in Greensboro.
No, thank you. Funniest feud in pro wrestling. Vince and Jim is pretty dang funny, and I'll give him credit. I like the JD and Sean Ross Sapp feud because it's just two fucking annoying geeks going at it. Yeah, no, that's not a bad one right there, JT. Just I'll give you props on that.
It's true.
To beat Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, no, that's fine. Like that's the thing. It's like I get it that people, they find certain chicks attractive. I usually find like if I'm ever
I think
talking,
she's attractive too.
Yeah, same here. But I think that's what I usually find with a wrestling fan is like usually if they're like really a big fan of a pro wrestling chick, it's because they think she's hot. Let's be real. It's not a lot of the reasons like they don't look at. They're not coming up to you and saying like a fucking mark like, yeah, I like her wrestling ability and she does a cool moonsault. At least you guys are real. Like you and JT are fucking real. You're like, yeah, I think she's hot.
Good.
That's
Your fans used to be.
Fuck yeah. Miss that, man. Cornette hates ICP because you got to understand, Cornette's he's a stupid man that is a good talker. That's the best way I can describe him. Is he's a very good talker. He's very good at telling jokes, but he doesn't have a very high IQ. You can tell from his political point of views. He's got about I want to say maybe a 90 or an 80. He's not a very smart guy. Sorry.
He's fucking stupid.
And that's usually what you'll notice. That's the case. So just saying. Oh, this is the only thing that could get the fans to pop is singing along. Only fucking thing.
I mean, it's something. I mean, they're reacting.
It's kind of gay and weird, but
oh yeah, oh god,
whatever. And notice they're doing it during the commercial break. Even Triple H is like, I don't want to put this fuck on TV.
That's a good point.
I think that's what he's doing with all these entertainment gimmicks is he's using them for the fucking commercial fill time.
And for the crowd.
Yeah.
So they're saying, can you fire Logan Paul? No, because he's the biggest star in the entire fucking company.
But if that's his sole reason for hating ICP, that's kind of fucking dumb. Because I can tell you Jim Cornette was on a lot of bootleg shit as well back in the day. Right. I mean, he was all over the fucking place. And that's the thing is he wasn't, you got to understand, like, he considers it making fun of. I look at it like that's what people who love wrestlers do. They roast them, It's Jim Cornette, dude. He roasts wrestlers all the fucking time. He should know what's up,
like
man.
He's one to talk.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And now, granted, here's the thing with the DVDs. They didn't sell them for too long because, of course, it was illegal what they were doing, but,
Sure. No, it was. But at least they were funny.
Yeah.
You watch the commentary on those. Oh, my God.
Well, and that's the whole reason why I never wanted to do Stranglemania is because I would want you guys to hear the jokes and wouldn't want us talking over them. That's one thing I never like doing is taking away the spotlight from an actual good commentator, and most of the commentators suck dick, so we just talk over them nowadays. But when it's ICP, I want you to hear what they say.
Oh, yeah, and especially back then, because, 90s ICP, in my opinion, that was them at their peak.
Oh, yeah. It was honestly, it was Jay before he started doing drugs and Shaggy when he was just a beginning alcoholic. Like that's the perfect mix right there. And then once Jay started doing drugs, it ruined him. And how many entertainers do you know that once they start doing drugs, it makes them shitty? It's usually the other way around, you know?
I know. Yeah, it's like they do like heroin and they're like all of a sudden like these magically gifted musical artists. But like them, it's like, no, it's like they're better when they're clean.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's the way it is, man. But, okay, so the Tribal Combat World Heavyweight Championship match at Clash in Italy. So, yeah, they're gonna bleed the shit out till SummerSlam.
Ugh. But you know what? It's better than TNA.
Always better than TNA at the end of the day. Well, the main thing that TNA, like, it has bad storylines, but it has no fucking stars. When you have Eric Young and Eddie Edwards and Cedric Alexander and Leon Slater in your main event, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked.
Like, their biggest stars in that company, no joke, a washed Matt Hardy, a washed broken down Jeff Hardy, and Dolph Ziggler, who's like, what, 45 now?
Oh, I forgot Mike Santana.
He's not a star.
And his boring, I deserve respect. I'm a fighting champion. Like, I can't stand how much they put him on the mic. Like, the guy's got talent, but not enough for how much mic time they give him.
No, he's like, if he were brought to WWE, he'd be, and like put with the Usos, he'd be like the least talented member.
He would be like another member of the MFT, but like,
yeah.
I guess like better than what they got at the MFT now. I'll give him that because he's a good wrestler. He's charismatic. It's just I feel like he could be a part of it. Yeah, he needs NXT, man. Just saying.
He does need NXT. The Usos, they're backstage.
Warning shot.
Interview.
Bo. Okay. Know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
He needs a shirt. He needs a shirt that just says "Know I'm saying."
Know I'm saying. Now, by shot, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, LA Knight's back, so that's good.
There you go. LA Knight's still alive. Holy shit.
Good for him. Back on TV.
And Jay's like, "Hey Jimmy, I'm gonna drink some morning shots."
Oh, there's morning shots, brunch shots, lunch shots, dinner shots, dinner shots, after dinner shots, dessert shots.
Right before he's about to attack somebody, he drinks his warning shot.
I would
like, yo,
love that.
this your warning.
There's a game that I play called Call of War as Gunslinger, and there's one of the bosses, before he shoots at you, he takes a shot of whiskey. That's what they need to give that gimmick to Jey Uso. So I'm carrying around the bottle of whiskey.
There you go. All right. So LA Knight, I guess this is them trying to get him back on TV, but they're not really doing anything.
And what I don't get is, how was LA Knight? He looked so flummoxed at the end of that. Whoa, they fucking shut me up. I'm like, this is LA Knight, dude. If he really wanted to, he could fucking destroy both of those trucks at the same time.
Oh, he could rip them apart on the microphone. Like, that's the thing is, LA Knight is one of the best talkers they got.
Why is mom and her kids doing like weird titty juggling dances in the back? Like, you see that? What is with that?
They're fucking stupid.
Hot Man was saying storyline idea. JC Jane versus Rhea Ripley at Saturday Night Main Event on July 18, 2026. A masked woman costs Rhea the title and aligns with Fatal Influence. It's Mandy Rose under the mask. Thoughts? If I'm going to do that, I'm not going to do it at Saturday Night Main Event because no eyeballs will be on it. I'm going to do it at SummerSlam.
Yep.
It's so close. Wait another month. Do it at SummerSlam. So much more eyeballs. You can go viral with that shit then. And then that gives, in my opinion, Mandy Rose the shine that she deserves because they're going to bury her. Otherwise, that way you pop her in, you can't erase her. She's the big surprise at SummerSlam. So I think with the talent level involved, I want them to be on a real big showcase. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Like, and that's the thing too, is like, there's still potential with WWE. It can be better than what it is now. Mm-hmm. I think Mandy would be an improvement. I think adding Tessa would be another improvement to that company. Yeah, man, there's talents out there that I think if WWE brought them in, it would increase at least my interest in the show. You know, if you bring Mandy Rose back in, I mean that'd be awesome.
No, absolutely. We would love to have her back because she's fantastic. She's well, you know who returned recently? Lacey
that?
Evans.
Yes.
Lacey is back on the Indies, dude. I say fuck TNA, go back to WWE. I'm at this point. I don't want nobody back in TNA.
No,
I'm
fuck
like
TNA.
I want all the talent out of TNA. Tessa, get the fuck out of TNA. Go to the main roster. Go to fucking even NXT if you have to. Just anything to escape that fucking festering shithole known as TNA, because they're doing nothing for your career. You're wasting your prime and your youth in this fucking jobber indie bullshit fed that is already fucking failing in the ratings right after getting a brand new fucking deal with AMC Plus. And it's not going to get any better. Don't expect for them to fucking pop right back up to 200 or 250. It's not going to happen. Once a company like this is on a downward spiral and they're safe in what they do, it's only going to keep on dropping. I think it's going to be under 100K before we hit before SummerSlam, but who knows?
It's possible. Like, that's the thing, is that what was popping up the ratings before was bringing back stars from the past. Taryn Terrell, ODB, all of them. Like, that's what was propping them up. When you don't have them, look what the ratings do. They just down and down. And it's a shame, too, because there's potential. But in my opinion, the number one thing that's fucking that company over, Hunter Johnson, Tommy Dreamer. If you're going to keep them in that company, they cannot be in creative.
Well, it's a combination. It's Hunter Johnson, Tommy Dreamer, and that just god-awful fucking roster. Because it's a lot like how... it's like a shitty version of the WWE roster in the aspect that they have decent talent that they could put at the top, but they keep on shoveling the same fucking, like, shitty mid-carders every fucking time in the main event. It's a lot of the same situation. The mid-carders in the main eventers in the mid-card. Biggest thing for me is... What's up?
You're telling me that Eddie Edwards should not be in the main event?
I'm saying Elias should be in the fucking main event. What the fuck are they doing?
Right.
You know?
I know. Like, that's what pisses me off, is that they have some talents that could be, like, if they were used better or differently, the company would be benefiting. Like, TNA could be growing right now instead of shrinking.
Well, here's what I don't get. How do you have two talents like Zilla Fatu and Real One competing for your show, and you put them on the fucking dark match, or was it the pre-show? Put them on the fucking pre-show. Enzo cuts a great promo. Zilla looks like a fucking killer. They make a great team, and you don't fucking bring them back?
It's crazy.
Idiots.
I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, why would you do that? Like,
fucking idiots, man. So when is the TBS Championship getting renamed the Daily Motion Championship? I think they're going to be on YouTube for a little bit. That's the thing, is I think AEW...
The YouTube title.
Well, here's what I can see, is I can see after they get done with their WB deal, which is probably going to be towards the middle point or end point of 2027. That's where you're going to see their deal dissolve with WB. I think when that happens, what they're going to do is they're going to go strictly to my AEW and YouTube. And they're going to just... It's going to be a combined force of those two together to really maximize their profit, so... I'm looking forward to my AEW, honestly, because if they get this going the right way, granted, they have a lot to do with working on their content and whatnot in the library and whatnot, but in due time, it could be the closest thing to WWE Network, you know?
Well, they're also going to need to use social media, like getting shit trending. It may involve buying bots to get their shit trending, but you gotta get trending on social media.
Yeah, no,
okay,
for sure.
So we had Roxanne, Liv, and Raquel come out to the ring. This is a commercial break, so they're just eating up time.
Oh, it's just Liv dancing with the title and shaking her butt. Not complaining. Just Prime says Julia dyed hair back to blonde.
Good.
Gorgeous Julia. She looks like a Japanese Gwen Stefani now. I like it. It's working out.
Well, because like with the fucking blue braids, she looked like a fucking lesbo.
Yeah, I was thinking, that she definitely fucking ate some clam after that shit. So
it look good.
Yeah, she's a very hot girl. So glad to see that she's getting back to what works.
Yeah, just like get back to what works. Like try to look attractive on TV, and that was not attractive. I don't know what she was going for.
No, I don't know either. It's Triple H. Maybe you should have a giant blue braids in your hair, make you look hot for me.
Well, go out there looking like a lesbo blueberry, Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just you can't look attractive at all. Just got to do everything we can to tone it down. Tone it down, unless you're gonna get really fucking buff, and then we'll have you wear like a stripper outfit so I can get headed. Look at Jordan Grace. It's a shiny example. It's my star pupil right there.
I still think that, dude, that I still get a laugh out of that. Jonathan Gresham trying to get her fat in the middle of the night.
Dude, I'm still like,
Dude, I'll give them credit that Jonathan Gresham brings some sort of charisma out of Jordan that she wouldn't have if she didn't have him. So I think that they're a good couple for each other.
no, they're a good couple for each other, and yeah, good on them. You know, good for them. Hopefully they're making each other happy. Hopefully they're happy together. All right, so Bree and Paige are coming out to the ring.
Well, she just likes it because she could beat the shit out of her husband. so she's happy.
She's happy.
All right, we got Boobs and Boobs 2 coming out, and Brie Bella and Paige. They're flexing their belts and their boobs.
Paige is showing off her giant implants.
Her giant fire titties.
Yeah. Giant fire titties. Yeah.
So what the fuck happened with Nikki? Did one of her implants rupture? Did she get in a drunken wine battle? What the fuck happened?
No, I think she fucked up her leg and she's having to like take some time off. But
Dude, have her come out in a fucking cast. Fuck it. Have her come out in crutches. Have the other chicks attack her on the crutches. Don't you miss that when people were injured and they come out the ring and then the wrestlers would do heel shit like attack them when they were on crutches?
oh yeah, like do some Kevin Nash shit. Like Kevin Nash came out to the ring in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what are you gonna do, Kevin Nash? You're a cripple. You're handicapped. Your leg is all fucked up. He's like, oh really? Shit.
You wouldn't assault the guy in a wheelchair, would you? I would love it if he had glasses on and said, yeah, you wouldn't punch a guy with glasses, would you?
Kevin was good, man. He was really good back in the day.
I'm gonna be honest, growing up, I always said that Kevin Nash had the golden mic. I always said he was one of the best talkers in the game. And he never showed like that talent in WWF, but when he went over to WCW, him and Scott Hall, dude, they were on fire. Like unless you grew up around that time period, you would not know the fucking cultural impact that Kevin Nash and Scott Hall had. They were just as big as Hulk Hogan at one time.
Well, they were edgy dickheads. I loved how just edgy dickheadish they were back in the day. They were they were entertaining, man. They were always one of the bright spots of WCW.
I mean, I'll never forget when Nash got in the ring with Minka and started bouncing around with her. He started bouncing on the mat just so her implants would bounce.
Well, what I loved is like, he's like, come on, take him out, come on. And she's like, no, I know, take a bull for you. He's like, come on, take him out, come on.
Now see if
those giant eyeball titties, come on.
If he had $5,000, she'd do it. Just saying.
That's where you fucked up, Kevin. If only you had $5,000 on you, but because you're a fucking cheapskate broke motherfucker, you didn't. You fucked it up.
That seems to be like the standard, like high-priced whore fee is $5,000 to $10,000. So I would assume back in the '90s, Minka was going for about $5,000.
I mean, like $5,000 to show your fucking titty. Okay, you know what? It's $5,000.
He has it, dude. He had that type of money back then. They were all millionaires over in WCW. And think about that in the '90s as a fucking millionaire, man.
Oof.
Yeah.
And just imagine how far that money went back then.
Well, that's the thing is like I remember Kevin Nash saying that he's like he said he still had the card that he bought with his WrestleMania 10 paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he still has that card, but he had it for a while.
Was it like a 2005 Mustang or something?
It was a Jeep Cherokee, I believe. And those, the older older Jeep Cherokees, they do have a good lifespan, so I will give them that. But
they do. I mean, the ones now bricked like a motherfucker. But...
they're because everything's made out of plastic now. That's the one thing that really pisses me off about most modern vehicles is they're like plastic GPS AI machines that track everywhere that you go. I can't stand these new weak pieces of shit. I'll pay for a fucking old truck because I know at least if I get in a car crash, I'm walking out.
Well, yeah, and like cars, and they were like older cars are also easier to work on too. Like I've got an older car, like it's not old, but it's older.
Yeah.
And it's easy to work on, man. Like I literally the other day I went ahead and changed out the radiator, just by myself. It was like a 25-minute job and fucking easy.
Yeah, just go on YouTube. They got tutorials for everything, man. I mean, at this point, just do it yourself if you can.
Yeah. It was kind of cool. Like I got the whole like radiator funnel. It's like this big deep funnel that you put in there. You pour in the coolant. I actually had to go to the dealer and pick it up, but yeah, put the coolant in there, put the heater all the way on, ran my car, and Paige is bouncing up and down. Fuck yeah.
Good for Brie Bella, too, because she's getting her bounce going, too. That's it. She put it on the kid weight. Because remember, for the longest time, this woman she was a walking stick. She was a walking board. And now she's become a woman, so good for her.
Good. You know what? They should have an official WWE boob cam. It's like right on Paige and right on Brie's tits, just like as they bounce, you get the boob cam.
Hey, you know what? That's the one thing I gotta say is that at least they're focusing more on the sexuality. Because remember beforehand, they would never like focus on the tits. They'd just be like, fuck it. So, what was it? Butt Troll was saying this chick's match sucks. No Oba. So I'll just fantasy book. How about Paige keeps on getting even closer to Michael Cole every week until he makes it really gay, and Michael leaves Hispanic wife for Ethan. I was waiting for just Michael Cole to go full on gay. I say that's the way to go. Because we already know that he's a twink, so might as well just go full on with him and have him leave his wife for Ethan Page. Why not?
He goes there, he's like,
I got a big hashtag announcement. I'm in a relationship with Ethan Page. Oh my. Hashtag Michael and Ethan.
And then Ethan gets on the mic and he pulls a fucking rock Kevin Hart. He's like, now why don't you come and latch onto these titties? Come on. Latch onto my titty. Come on.
come get your biddy.
Come get your biddy. Oh, man.
I swear to God, if Roxanne ever decided to get like Paige-sized implants, she'd be like one of the hottest bitches on the roster.
But she doesn't. That's the thing that I like about it, is that she's a natural girl. I think that's what they need more of, is get some natural chicks out, because that was the one thing that I know a lot of guys fucking really like that style from back in the day. I really wasn't attracted to the silicone chicks. I mean, yeah, they're pretty faces on Sable and Tori, or Sable and Trish, but I didn't like their bodies, man. Too muscular.
Yeah.
I need a soft lean. I need a softer girl, you know. Like that's why I love about talents like Paige and Roxanne, and even the talents nowadays is that they eat. You know, they eat. They don't get overtoned.
There you go. That's a good angle right there.
Just saying.
Well, see, and this is the thing with Raw. Like, even though they try to be family friendly, they know where to put the camera. Like, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, because what they're doing is they realize, hey, it's technically labeled a PG show, and this is what I like about women's matches. It's a good way to get your women empowerment in, but at the same time show off your sexuality. I wish there was more, honestly.
Absolutely. Well, and the thing to it, like, let's just think about this. A lot of people out there say, "Oh, you're acting like incels over that shit." I'm looking at it like this.
Shut up, you fucking homos.
Right. Because back in the day, like an Attitude Era crowd, if they're watching this, what are they saying?
They're saying they're probably talking to nowadays. They'd probably be dad ass. I think there'd be a dad ass chant if we had fucking pervs in the crowd. But yeah, no, people be talking about their butts. People be like cat calling, whistling.
Yeah.
Dude, just not too long ago, back in 2015, remember we were catcalling Paige and Emma, and they loved it. They fucking they loved that shit, bro.
We did the opposite to Natalia.
Oh, yeah, bull face. Dude, she ran in the back crying. She ran in the back crying, cover her face. Poor lady. But
poor lady.
Oh, but yeah, nah, dude. Just to see Paige and Emma. They were literally corpsing in the middle of the fucking match because we would not stop catcalling them. Like you could see them giggling and shit.
But they loved it. Like they didn't hate it. It's like when you put, like, think about it like this. These chicks, they put a lot of time and effort in at the gym into their bodies, right?
Right.
They probably want some validation.
Yes.
They probably want you to be respectful about it, but they probably want some validation.
Why do you think they post so much on Instagram? And they'll be like,
there you go.
They'll be like, oh, I just injured my ankle, and they show a full-on ass shot. It's like, okay.
I just injured my ankle. Here's me in a bikini. You know?
Bending over. You know, it's
right. But that's the thing. It's like, this is how a normal male audience would react to this.
Seriously, man.
An abnormal male audience would go, "Oh, but these bitches don't have the work weight. This much. It's like barely any work weight, and it's sloppy." I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know what? At least he got some hot bitches in here, and at least there's some bouncing going on, and you get butt shots, boob shots. Come on.
Oh, I know, man, for sure. I just sent you a text when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, no worries, man.
All right. Thoughts on Last Kicker Becky Lynch. I like Becky when she had that gimmick. I would say that was like 2016 to 2017. I didn't mind it. And let me say why I didn't mind it is because I thought it was attuned to who she was. She's a goofball. She's a fucking goofball. And she, like, here's the thing. The more I learned about Becky and the fact that she actually graduated from clown college, it's who she is. Bitch is a fucking clown. Be a clown. Like, anytime I've ever seen a wrestler get over, it's because they act with who they are. They in tune to their real persona. And that's like, with Last Kicker, she was a fucking goofy bitch. Or remember when she said, "Aren't you glad I'm a banana?" Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's what Becky wants. Becky just wants to be a kid-friendly clown. You know what, Becky, go live your dream. Go live your dream. So yeah, no, I forgot to put the pop filter on over my mic, but yeah, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all good, man. All good. No. It was kind of dinging in my ear. Just
I'm sorry, but yeah,
it's all good.
I have it on there, but no.
Yeah, you're all good. So they're doing, they're slapping Rocks, or was it slapping Raquel's ass? Double power bomb off the top rope. See, dude, I'm telling you, I've noticed a lot of fucking little sexual things going on in this match. Notice how they're putting in their little touches here and there. Just saying.
Yeah, this is like, it's not like overtly sexual, but like it's you could, like, if you're paying attention, you could see it.
Yeah.
And the way I look at it is like, you know what? If you're catering towards an adult male audience, what's going to appeal to an adult male audience?
Boobs and butt.
Yeah, hot chicks.
What's that? Hot chicks.
It's always been that. It's always been that way. Hot chicks and badass dudes. It's always been that way.
That's how it goes, man. When I watch a show, I want to see, in a chick match, I want to see estrogen bleeding through my TV. If it's a dude match, I want to see testosterone bleeding through my TV.
Yes. We're not asking for a lot here.
No, we're not. So Liv is getting ejected from the arena. Oh, but Roxanne is using that opportunity to grab a title, and she's going to hit Brie over the fucking head with it. Come on, do it. Oh, and she misses. Brie slings her over, and 3 count. Paige
you fucked
retains.
up, Roxanne. You fucked up.
Brie and Paige retain. All right. Okay, so not a bad match overall.
No.
I notice this, man. We watched. What did we watch? We watched NWA Power. We watched TNA, and we watched Raw. What were all the high points of all those shows?
The women.
The women. I'm just saying.
Liv attacks them from behind. She's beating the shit out of Brie, Bella, and Paige.
They finally got Wilford Brimley to stand up. He's like, this boner's hurting. I got to stand up.
So Lyra Valkyria's coming out to the ring with Bailey.
I guess they're a tag team.
Coming out to the fucking ring.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, give Lyra Valkyria like a Christopher Monsanto gimmick, you know? Come on. Get her going.
Oh, man. That'd be great.
Even look at fucking Lyra Valkyria, man. She tries to show off her legs as much as she possibly. Like, these chicks, dude, they know what works. Even Bailey wearing the tight jeans, dude. It's like,
yeah,
they get it. They fucking get it.
Like, they know what works. Like, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Yes.
Like, they're clearly trying to look more attractive.
Yes.
Which makes sense. I mean, you're on Netflix. You're airing in front of what, at least 2.5 million people worldwide. So it makes sense, you know. But
hey, the women look great in this match. I don't have a single bad thing to say about any female competitor in this match. Nope. You guys were the high point. Well, one of the high points of Raw. I'll give you that.
So, okay, never mind.
Seth Rollins is in the back. He's rubbing his facial hair. Probably rubbing the cum off. I don't know. From Triple H. LA Knight is walking up.
Interesting. They have look at the production truck in the back.
Smell what The Rock is cooking. Remember, John Cena came back the same way. Just saying. Hey, this is why we got Hoptimism, man. We pay attention to the signs.
Hoptimism lives, and they've done this before. Like, they've used the production trucks in the back to let you know, hey, this person's coming.
Remember though, remember with The Rock, Cody Rhodes beatdown. John Cena on the back of the production truck. Never forget that.
And John Cena came back soon after.
Yep.
So they're also showing Logan Paul. This is intentional. This is not like, oh, we'll just film this in the back. Oh, we just so happen to have the Rock on a production truck. Yeah, this is clearly like staged like this.
Dude, you think they're gonna make Logan Mr. TKO with The Rock as his manager?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking The Rock and LA Knight. I'm honestly thinking The Rock with LA Knight, Logan Paul, and a few others.
Well, for sure, I think they're definitely going to do Logan Paul and The Rock. I've always seen something there. You take the most popular guy, you know, and especially a natural heel like him, he's perfect for it. TKO is the heel. Logan Paul's the heel. He gets the booze. Make it happen, dude.
You know, I know we've said this before, but this does not feel like a Triple H show.
It's very well, and even now, I like what they're doing with Obafemi. So they finally have vignettes for this guy. I personally feel that they should have done these before he even debuted. Get the regular people who don't watch that shitty NXT show to know who the fuck this guy is, you know?
Absolutely. Like I know people are going to overlook that production truck with The Rock on it and Logan. Like they staged this shit like that to let you know.
I don't. I think that actually it was good that you pointed that out because that's going to be something everybody is going to be talking about. And they're going to probably be saying, we don't need the fucking Rock.
No,
what the fuck
you need
is this
The Rock.
Shit? No, you do.
Well,
you guys don't know how bad you need The Rock.
Well, and remember what we were saying. We were saying that if The Rock comes back, that's Triple H is on borrowed time. And what are we seeing in the creative? You're seeing a lot less Triple H touches.
Well, what you're seeing is you're seeing a more polished show that seems to have more effort put behind it. Granted, they still have we get another fucking Americanos match. See, this is where Triple H comes in. We already had these motherfuckers in a 6-man tag, and they're coming out again.
So he's cutting a promo, okay.
In Spanish. For an American crowd, yeah.
You know what? Credit to his Spanish, man.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I don't know why he's doing a Nazi salute, though, when he's a luchador. Kind of weird.
He's the lucha Nazi.
He
comes in. No, God.
I'm sorry, man. She could be. I really think that she could be in due time. Like I said, the main thing that she really needs, man, is an identifiable character because she's just hot chicken fucking lingerie wrestling gear like a lot of them. I would really like it if she had a identifiable character because that's the thing. Like I think that Fallon, she's got one. She's a cowgirl. Laney, she needs a character too. I would really focus on giving JC and Laney identifiable characters that, other than just hot chicken lingerie gear. They're talented as fuck. They just need characters.
They do, and we've been calling it out since back when they were in NXT years ago. Yeah. We saw JC's talent. We knew.
Yeah. And
the other chick that is a star in the making, in my opinion, is Tatum Paxley.
Oh yeah, and that's why I like it. The few things that I've seen from NXT, it's usually on X, is those Tatum Paxley, Shiloh Hill promos. And they work, man. They got good chemistry together. So I say, fuck it. Yeah.
They do.
They would make one. I'm sorry. They would make one weird ass kid. Talented though, you know.
One weird ass kid.
I'm just saying. And now they have the most fat, boring luchador you've ever seen named Penta.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, if The Rock comes back, dude, I'm gonna mark out. You will hear JC marking out on camera. You know what it's gonna sound like? Remember when I marked out when Cena turned heel? I'm gonna mark out like that. Okay.
The last time I really gave a mark out was when Brock Lesnar came back, like that because Brock's one of my favorite of all time.
He's awesome.
The reason why, and I get why you'd be so excited, but the reason why my brother would be so excited is because, not so much because Rock's returning back to the ring.
No.
Seeing Rock come back is almost the same. It's not the same to a lot of fans, but to us it is. It's in a lot of ways the same as Vince McMahon coming back. Because what that establishes is a regime change. You know when The Rock comes back, that shit's going to go down, that the wheels are in motion.
Well, I mean, imagine like Triple H in the Vince McMahon role sucks. Like even like if he were to be like the heel, like it would. Well, he can't wrestle, so you know, like even there with the pacemaker, he can't go in the ring. Okay, well, The Rock can. Imagine The Rock as like the next Mr. McMahon. Like how
I
good
don't-
that would be.
but
He'd be amazing.
I don't want to see him in the
I
ring,
do.
man. I mean, against Roman maybe, but like I don't want to see him back in a competitive role. I'm sure he doesn't want to be back in a competitive role too.
But put him in the.
What's up?
Oh no, good. No,
No,
but
please.
put him in the Mr. McMahon role, like back in the day, how Vince was used. Do the same with The Rock. The Rock could do it.
I mean, if he's down, I guess to take the bumps, but I don't know, man. I would rather see him as like the charismatic manager, the mouthpiece, you know. I'm sure he could still go. He was in great shape for the Kevin Hart roast, so I don't think that's an issue. My question is can TKO afford to pay him for that many matches? You know, he's expensive, especially nowadays.
I'm not saying like matches, but like put him like kayfabe wise, or even actually real wise would be even better.
Right.
Replace Triple H with The Rock. And,
I would love
have,
that.
Have The Rock
Yeah.
go out on TV every week, and like he's now running the company, and he's going to run it with an iron fist, and he's going to keep certain people down, and he's going to elevate the TKO guys. Like this is a way, and like that is also a way you can get people over. Like
Right, but that's the thing too, is I think we're jumping way far ahead. We're making up assumptions off of something we said on a production truck, you know. So I would rather see hints of that before I really jump into that and really start deep diving on a prediction. I think it's something fun to talk about, though, no question. I mean, The Rock coming back to pro wrestling, this is something we've wanted for a while, and this is why we're excited right now. Is because anytime you see little Easter eggs like that, shit, what were they doing with fucking Finn Balor? They had shit in the background all the time when he was doing that feud with JD McDonagh and shit. They tell you ahead of time what they're gonna do. So,
well, and just like that, but like to harp on that shot again, man.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Obafemi got attacked from behind by Brock Lesnar. Fuck!
Oh shit!
Whoa! Whoa!
There you go. There you go.
Whoa! Kick his fucking ass! Whoa!
That's awesome.
Whoa!
Brock is back.
Dude, look at Wilford Brimley. His head is fucking blown off his shoulders. Whoa!
Brock is
Whoa!
back. Brock is fucking back.
Holy shit! See, you want to see? You want me to mark? Brock is the fucking man to
There's
make me mark.
optimism, damn it. Hope is still alive.
Thank you, TKO. Other peoples can call you TK Ho. I'm gonna give props to TKO because they're making shit happen right now, man. Fuck yeah.
They're overruling Noseman.
Yes.
They brought him back to be the fucking cuck bitch. That's what
yes. Again. Yeah. Fucking 3 air
Boom.
5s. Fuck yeah. Yes.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Yes.
Brock is back, dude. And
This
he's
is great,
fucking
dude.
laying it. He's destroying Obafemi. He is kicking
God.
his fucking ass.
Listen to
Another
the crowd.
F5.
Listen to the crowd. Look how fucking hot they are, bro.
They are literally all standing up. No one is on their phone.
Wow.
Except
I
for the
don't
guy
even-
recording it.
I don't even care if he's back to Job the Gunther. I'm happy to see Brock back. Fuck it.
Me too, dude.
Fuck it. Oh, man.
The crowd's
this is-
chanting one more match. And Brock is just soaking it in like, damn right, one more fucking match, and I'm going to win, motherfucker. That's right.
TKO, they're putting the money where they should. They brought Brock back, so fuck yeah, man. We thought he retired. Nah. Apparently he's got one left in him.
What is going on? What world are we living in where we're putting Raw over? What the fuck is going on?
We've been doing Raw for a little bit now. We've been covering it every week, and I will say, dude, no other show gets us fucking popping like this.
No.
And we're popping, like, they're putting more shit in to make us pop, bro. I feel like they're finally fucking listening to us. They had The Rock on the production truck. They got Brock Lesnar fucking mopping the floor with Obafemi, he made him look like a bitch. That was dope, dude. I'm sorry. I like.
I'm gonna say this.
Yo, butt troll weeb. I know you like Oba. I'm sorry. Brock is a once in a lifetime fucking performer. He's amazing.
He's Brock Lesnar, man.
Yeah.
He's at level of John Cena, Undertaker.
Right.
He's a megastar, and
Right.
and this is only going to be building up Oba. So it's like, it doesn't hurt Oba. What it does is it like continues the storyline for another match. So I'm cool with this.
I was
I'm
fucking
just gonna
dumb.
say-
Go
I
for
just
it.
real quick.
Yeah, please.
We'll get
No, I know. Go for it, man.
any
You're good.
podcaster out there that says that Raw sucked, ignore them. This Raw was good. And compare it to TNA or AEW, this blows it out of the water. I'm sorry.
I bet you anything JD's gonna suck the cock of this Raw. It
better.
was actually a fucking good show, Bruce. I mean, sure, they had that piece of shit Brock Lesnar come back, and they had The Rock in the production truck, but other than that, I like the bangers, especially the lucha matches.
If BC Amplified shits on this Raw, just ignore him for the rest of however long he's on. You just ignore him. This Raw is undoubtedly better than anything else that happened in wrestling this week or last week or the week before.
Well, shit, you already got your thumbnail. Fuck. Buttrell, we've
Brock,
said
yeah.
In Japan, we get ads. If I miss a single second of fucking Oba after sitting through this Raw, I'm gonna go ape shit. Also, someone please hurt Penta. I'm at the point where I'm so sick and tired of seeing that fat luchador torta on my fucking TV. Get him off, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, but as far as oh shit, Raquel promo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to anyone who hates on this Raw, shits on it, what are you
dumb
shitting
shit.
on?
You're a fucking retard that doesn't like entertainment.
They're fucking dumb. What are you hating on?
Even this fucking promo from Raquel and Roxanne right now.
So she's cutting a promo in Spanish.
She's trying. I mean, even Roxanne's trying. She's getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no heat towards BC or anybody else. I'm just saying that it's like, come on. This Raw is undoubtedly better than any other wrestling show this week, last week, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. Period. Point blank. We've seen them all. We've seen them all. We know what we're talking about.
Absolutely. Nah, this is for sure, man. This is a show that actually got me fucking popping. And I would say to anybody out there, even if you're in Japan, no matter where you are in the world, always make sure you watch this shit on a European VPN. Because if you do that, if you watch it over in Europe, you get to see what we're seeing right now through the ad breaks. So honestly, these fans get hooked up, bro. They get exclusive promos, they get exclusive songs, fucking backstage segments. All the shit you should see on Raw, you don't. It's during commercial breaks. Fucking put the matches during commercial breaks. I don't give a shit about those.
I'm just gonna say that with this Raw, they are undoubtedly trying. There's no doubt about it. They're actually fucking trying. They are the WWE is the only company trying right now.
They are,
other than JCW too. Out of the big companies, they're the only one trying.
My big thing with JCW is I think there's too much headbutting between Russo and Jay. Once it becomes Russo's company, I'll start watching it on a regular basis. I just don't like. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a hardcore juggalo, man. You know, I've had this hatchet man on my wrist for the longest time, dude. I'm a hardcore fucking juggalo. So or at least I used to be. I will give it that much. I used to be. So it's a situation where it's I think Jay's letting me down, man. He's too indie. I don't want an indie promoter. I want a fucking sports entertainment promoter. I want Russo taking over.
Well, and even Vince Russo, he did a podcast with Coach where he was looking frustrated with Jay's like, Jay, just shut the fuck up and let me do my thing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude, he does. Trey and I was saying JD must be screaming now since Brock is back. I would hope that he fucking woke the fuck up and realized that Brock coming back to wrestling is better for wrestling. Because he's been ripping up SmackDown, calling it a goofball shit show.
Good. Well, it should be. It should be entertaining.
Right. No, for sure. Well, but at the very least, here's what I like about this show. For most of the show, with the exception of lucha matches, we had something to talk about. I really felt you know what this feels like? It almost feels like when Triple H and Vince McMahon used to book the same super show, like a SummerSlam or whatever, Survivor Series, and you would see bits and pieces of Triple H's booking and Vince's booking on the same show.
It feels this is not a 100% Triple H show. We've seen Triple H's booking for over 10 years. We know what his shit looks like. This is not a 100% Triple H show. This is Triple H getting overruled a lot. Even though he got re-signed, I think he's just there to save face and to be the fucking crying towel for the roster.
Pretty much, yeah. He's the babysitter. That's what he's there. He's I would just make him head of talent relations. That's what I would do with Triple H. Keep him in charge. Give him a job. Let him be head of talent relations. Let him be the pacifier. He just hands out binkies, fucking babas. He pats their back when they need to burp, Let him be that guy.
Damn it, I'll picture you burping, Rhea. It's okay. Good girl.
Don't worry, I'll just snort it off my shoulder.
God, it's just these talents, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I just in a span of 15 minutes, do you know they took a fucking needle of pure uncut hope and fucking jammed it in our veins and pressed the plunger. Like, damn you
Straighten the ball
WWE, damn you WWE, straighten our fucking eye ventricles. Like, shit.
Like in this show overall, like the street match was like,
It was okay. It was
okay.
like, at least it was violent. I'll give them, and I liked
Yeah.
it when they went to the
They got
outside
off
the
the
ring. Yeah, that's fine. The
the
lucha
match
shit.
sucked ass.
Oh, that was awful. The women match helped make up for it.
It did.
Like so that was cool. And then they've been keeping a good flow after that. So thus far, here we are. We got what, like maybe 20 minutes left of the show, 30, something like that. We'll see if it goes 2.5. But
Probably another half hour.
yeah, it's coming towards the tail end. So let's see how they end it. Thus far, though, to have Brock come out and ruin the Oba Open Challenge, who the fuck expected that to happen? Not a single fucking dirt sheet writer was
Nobody.
talking about that shit.
Nobody. And that's the thing. It's like they're doing a better job of keeping the shit secret, and they need to. That's good.
We'll bring back the surprises in wrestling. That's what made us pop. We didn't expect that.
No. I didn't expect it at all, man. See, like, it feels really fucking weird putting Raw over, you know? And like we're like the biggest Triple H haters on all of YouTube and probably X too. And like,
This ain't a Triple H show.
no.
That's my thing, man. I don't
I got a
don't
conspiracy
think
theory.
I think it's Bruce and Brian Gewirtz and Alexandra Williams working on this shit. But go
And
for
The
it. What do you got?
Rock.
I don't know if he has that. If he does have that type of time, awesome. I would love it if he had that type of time. My whole thing is I know how busy The Rock is, man. He's got his own production studio. He's acting in a shitload of movies. He's way more busy than John Cena.
He is. Now he is.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
all I can
go for it.
all I can tell you is we've seen enough Triple H shows to know what they look like. We've even seen enough Triple H main roster shows for years and years to know what they look like.
Well, this is
not one of them.
This is good. I like that Buttrell brought this up. He said, you all say this show's awesome and not Triple H until Lucha or Gargano and Javon is in the main event. Roll, sucka, squeaking, why not Oba squash, then Brock? That's the whole thing, Troll, that we were trying to say, man, is we were saying all this time that this is still a Triple H book show. He's the one that fucking writes out all the matches ahead of time.
He's getting overruled.
But what's going on is there's a lot more storyline building, a lot more segment building, a lot more character building. They're trying to even work on the relationship right now here with Seth Rollins and Street Profits and make us understand why they have a relationship. So that's good. But you fuck off, motherfucker. I'm fucking laying this shit out like a smart motherfucker. You're fucking just wasting away with fucking alcohol, bitch. Listen, that's why I fucking say it's a Triple H book show like back in the day. It's a Triple H book show. But they have fucking creative input, like always. How is this fucking mind-blowing, dog?
Triple H isn't doing his normal shit. I'll put it that way. This is not a normal Triple H show, and we've seen enough of them. This is something like, if he's not getting overruled, this is him like allowing people to have more input. That's
Right.
what this looks like. This, because like they're telling stories. You're having a lot of like. Brock is now back attacking. Like there's so much more happening in the show than what you would see in a standard Triple H Raw.
Right.
I don't know
yeah.
what's going on for sure, but something's going on.
Yeah, so, nothing but love, Troll. You know this shit,
Yeah.
man. But at the same time, you have to realize Triple H is being overrolled. This is a Triple H show. He always is the one who's going to fucking write out the shitty matches. It's up to the fucking writers to fill out the blanks in between. And at least they're trying to fill out the blanks for once. They're trying to work. We see the effort. I'm not going to completely shit on a show if they are putting in effort, and that's what they're doing. So, yeah, it's all good, man.
Well, but with that being said, how do we know that Triple H is actually deciding the show ultimately, and he's not just letting Bruce Pritchard and the other writers and Alexander Williams do their thing?
Could be, and I think that's what it feels like. It feels like what they're having to do is, it's almost like workers that walk into a fucked up warehouse. You know, they saw how much the night shift just fucked shit up and left shit everywhere, and they're like, okay, we got to clean up the mess before we go to work. That's what it pretty much is.
Yeah, because I don't know what it, to be real, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know, how much power Triple H still has in that company.
Right.
I'm not sure. I'm being honest. I don't know. What I do know is this is not a standard Triple H show. And we've seen enough of them to know what they look like.
Absolutely. Nah, that's the thing too, is like especially for how long we've been doing this, we were the only ones to identify that Triple H had taken over before anybody else did. We were like, dude, this may be a Vince show, and everybody was blaming Vince for all the bad booking. I'm like, dude, you really think Vince would book fucking Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens?
No.
Come on, dude. You really think you booked Sami Zayn in the main event? Come on. Like it was like it was to the point, yeah, like much like you were saying back in the day, Triple H put these guys over and said, they're not what you want, but what the fans want, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I get it. I personally don't feel that. I feel like Vince was so busy with other shit, he just let Triple H run the fucking show. But
And I think that's what's happening, and that could be what's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Maybe Triple H is so busy with podcasts and other bullshit that he's like, all right, Bruce, do your thing, you know?
I just hope that's one of those things where they're just finally forcing him out. I really hope that's the case.
Don't ignore that Rock production truck. They do this.
Yeah.
They put and they stage that specifically to have it on the Rock.
It's
on
been
the
done
Rock's
before.
face.
It's been done, like the biggest. It's still burnt into my memory is when The Rock was whipping the shit out of Cody Rhodes, blooding him up, and in the background you see John Cena on the truck, and we didn't even think of it at the time. We didn't think nothing of it. We're just like, oh, they got an old production truck out there, and then what happens? John Cena joins The Rock. Just saying, pay attention to what you see on TV.
Absolutely, and I would say like. Take into consideration the competition also. Take into consideration what the fucking match mark fest that AEW been putting on the past 3 weeks. Take into 4 weeks actually. Take into consideration the past 3 episodes of TNA that have been nothing but matches. You got to take that into consideration too. So if you're outraged that we're putting over Raw, you got to take it into consideration. We've seen the past Dynamites, or we've seen the last Dynamite, and we've seen the last 4 episodes of Impact. 5 actually.
We've been keeping track of this shit. We know what we're talking about.
We know what we're talking about. We've literally fucking reviewed these shows. So like there's a record of it, and from what we're seeing, there's a lot more happening on Raw than on any of these fucking work rate match mark shows.
Well, and that's the thing too. Is like because people will tell us they're like, check out this company, check out this company, check out this company, and we're like, dude, it's all matches. Where's the fucking storylines? Where's the characters? It's all indie bullshit. Even on the big time like TNA and AEW, indie bullshit. WWE is the only fucking sports entertainment company again. I don't know if it's Raw's War just yet, but damn. It's been a while since I popped like this to a TV show. Usually it's for a big pay-per-view.
It usually is. And like for an episode of Raw, it tells me that they're having to try. And if they're having to try, that means that there's probably pressure now because the ticket sales are down. And we've seen that. We've seen them having problems with ticket sales. Maybe you need...
Hey, you got a link, bro? I'll review it.
Fuck yeah. if you can find it. If you can find it, we'll review it. We'll do it on X.
I've been fooled so many times before. And we and it's not that we're fooled. It's just that we want to keep the hope up, bro. I really hope that, that TKO can give us something good here. I want to be happy for you guys. I want to be happy about pro wrestling again. My brother wants nothing more to be happy about pro wrestling again. We want to be fans, dude. We want to watch on a weekly basis. I sure hope somebody from TKO is listening. We want to be fans again. We are the best type of fan base to appeal to because we're the type of fans that won't just shit on everything and be like, yo, you fucking suck. We'll be the type of fans that say, yo, this shit sucks. Do this instead. Right. We are so different from everybody else out there in YouTube and podcasts. Another thing, too. How many motherfuckers out there watch Raw, watch these shows live, and comment on them live? All these motherfuckers, every single one of them does reviews.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch the show and then do a shitty fucking 30-minute review. So this fucking guy came out and did this shit. That fucking sucked. On to the next match. You really want to fucking hear that shit? No. You want to hear us fucking rant in live time over this shit. That's what you want to hear.
Rant and react in live time. And that's what we're doing. And we're just giving an honest reaction. and we're giving, and to not to beat a dead horse, even further, but it's like we're comparing this against the competition that and how many of these people that do reviews actually watch TNA, actually watch Dynamite, and then take everything into consideration when they're doing their review of Raw. Because I'll be honest, the fucking work rate slop shit that I've seen from TNA and Dynamite is factoring into this, and it's making me go, you know what? What I'm seeing now not only is not too bad, it's miles fucking better.
And you know what? I could tell that, man, about a lot. I agree with that, too. And I get a lot of fans, they tuned out, after John Cena retired, after Brock retired. Right. But if I'm saying, man, and I get it, too, if they can keep the momentum up till SummerSlam, I think we got something good going on here. I think, honestly, you got to build up SummerSlam big. Rock and Brock are the way to do it. It's the way, dude.
It's proven. It's proven. Anytime you bring The Rock back, you sell out arenas. You just do. Look at Elimination Chamber 2005. There was literally in the fucking Unreal documentary, they actually said, yeah, we had to bring The Rock back because tickets weren't moving like we wanted them to.
True. There
you go.
It's something. Yeah. Sean was saying, I would have booked Oba and Brock to go to war throughout the summer, like Oba invading Brock's Death Fortress towards bringing back Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. I love that. Well, and that's the thing, too, is like Oba, you figure it this way. What if he shows up at Brock's Death Fortress over in Canada with a bunch of his boys? They roll up in two black SUVs and they pile out with a bunch of weapons. And Brock, he's aware because he's had cameras, all over his place. So he sees these motherfuckers coming down the road to his fortress. And he has a bunch of fucking Boston big dogs come out and fucking fight them. Let's get crazy with this shit, man.
Yeah, well, and that's the cool thing about having him back is it sets up a storyline. It sets up something that they could do, and they need to get it out of the ring. I completely agree with you, NC. They need to get this feud out of the ring. Have like Oba go to Brock's Death Fortress over in Saskatchewan. Have Brock show up at Oba's house and like fucking wreck shit. How about like Brock and Sable are at a restaurant? Oba shows up, they start fighting in the restaurant. There you go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, I agree with you because it's a situation where you make it personal. Like, if you get it to the point, that's what wrestling needs more than anything nowadays, is you need to make it personal. Making it personal is involving family, is involving going to their house and invading their privacy, doing shit outside of the ring. Like, so yeah, if you want to get it personal, that's going to get a lot of people invested, a lot of people talking about it. And shit like that, you put it on X, that'll go viral. People be like, do you see these fucking monsters brawling it out at the Death Fortress? I'm just saying.
It'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see again? I want to see like Obafemi's like shopping at a grocery store. He's like just documenting his whole thing. He's like, yeah, this is what the big baller I am. You probably can't afford this food, but Oba can. They're doing all that. Brock shows up. They start brawling in the grocery store. And just like wrecking shop, just knocking over fucking display cases, knocking over shelves, just going at it. That'd be, dude, just imagine, and do another fucking green tree frog or whatever the fuck that store was called. Do another one of those, dude. That was awesome. That Booker T Stone Cold match was awesome.
Or even Walmart, dude. Especially with all the fucking fights in Walmart.
A Walmart brawl.
Just saying.
And this is WWE we're talking about. They can afford it.
Easily.
To shut down Walmart for an hour to film everything, get it all ready to go. A Walmart brawl, dude.
I say don't shut it down. Let people be in there so you can hear World Star in the background. Fuck yeah, Let people be a part of it.
Or have plants, shut it down and have plants in there, acting
or
corral it.
Corral it. Have it so that the fans are behind a rope, while the wrestlers fucking battle each other, Make it cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
This is shit that and here's the thing, this is not impossible. This is shit that WWE can do. They can do this.
Well, and here's the thing, guys. If they actually, I don't know if they've been putting this effort behind SmackDown, because I haven't been watching it. We've been consuming a lot of wrestling to try to see what else is out there, and I feel like, honestly, we're wasting our time. We should have just stuck with fucking WWE. So, yeah, I'm at the point where I might start checking out SmackDown just to see how the flow of the show is going. I heard it's going down to 2 hours, so the 3-hour thing was what really set me back, dude. I don't want to watch 3 hours of wrestling every single week.
No. That would wear down over time. 2 hours, that's
okay.
I could watch that. I could, 2 hours is doable. But yeah, so you know what? I do have it on my DVR. I just haven't watched SmackDown in a little bit. I will go back and watch the last episode and just see what it was like. If there's goofy shit going on, that's fine. If the matches are 10 minutes at most, cool. They got Fatal Influence over there. That's cool too. So yeah, I mean, I'm down to be entertained. I'm down to give it a chance.
Same here, man. I like more than anything. We just want to be entertained. We just want just give us something. Like, and the one thing I will say about Raw, since I've been watching on a recent basis, is they're doing a lot of character building and storyline building. They're sticking with storylines. Like Seth, he's feuding with the Vision right now, and he's trying to get the Street Profits on the side. They had JD McDonagh versus Finn Balor and the whole, basically Finn versus the Judgment Day type situation. You got, Paul Heyman in the back with Adam Pearce and what they're working out with Braun Breaker. Then you got, what was another storyline we saw built up? Paige. Oh yeah, Paige and Brie Bella, getting attacked. So they're working something, man. I mean, it's if SmackDown is putting on something entertaining, we're always looking for that, man. We're not brand people at all. I don't want to come across as a brand person, but I just want a show to watch, straight up.
Well, and the thing that I've noticed with Raw too is that we've been doing this 3 weeks in a row now.
About 3 or 4, yeah, something like that.
It's gotten better every week.
Yeah. Because that's why I'm saying, man, it's like it felt like for a little bit TNA was trying to listen to us, but then they're like, nah, fuck them. They said bad things about wrestlers that we like and our bookers. Fuck them. Let's go full on fucking mark and tank our fucking ratings like a bunch of dumbasses. So good for them.
Great idea. Tank the ratings and tank the interest in your show. Like when they start having ticket sale problems, like is Carlos Silva finally going to realize, wow, Hunter Johnson really does suck at writing. Yeah.
With him, it's like he's just trying to keep everybody happy. That's what Carlos is trying to do right now. Is he's because he's had a lot of people already just be like, this doesn't work for me. I'm out of here. And he said it to fucking Danny Luna. He said it to Steph DeLander. He said it to Mance Warners. You got a fucking problem. Get the fuck out. Gil Kim. Yeah. Good. I like that about Carlos, but at the same time, it's not all about having yes men that play ball. If they're not doing their job right, you need to fucking get rid of them.
You do. I mean, when the ratings are dive bombing like this, you got to do something. Hey, NC, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. So they got Seth Rollins having a battle of attrition right here with Austin Theory. Logan's on the outside watching this match, looking for any opportunity to interfere. Hopefully he does. We'll see what happens. So yeah, if you're just joining us, Brock Lesnar came back in a dramatic fashion, attacked Obafemi for the open challenge, beat the shit out of him, hit him with like fucking 4 F5s. It was awesome. So we're probably going to see, if I have to say, we're going to see Brock make an appearance at Clash in Italy, and they're probably bringing him back for SummerSlam, which makes all the sense in the world. If you're going to do SummerSlam in Minnesota, you got to have Brock Lesnar. So, glad they're pulling the trigger on that. They had Rock on the production truck with Logan Paul, which I thought was kind of weird. Definitely foreshadowing to something there. I like everywhere that they're doing with this card. I like the direction they're going, with the exception of the Mark work rate matches. Could do without that. But Seth might be hurt. He's always this guy. This is the reason why I can't really have any stock and faith in him in the main event. Is this guy always has lingering leg issues. It never fails. Always with the fucked up leg. Always with the bum wheel. Again, and it's always with that fucking left leg seemingly. So he's trying to do the stomp and he can't do the stomp. He's just fucking waddling over. So he's doing the pedigree instead. Austin picks him up. Weak ass clothesline. And this is the main reason why overall, like, if I have to watch work rate, I'd rather watch work rate with star power than just fucking indie work rate. You got to give us something to fucking go on. So it's something. And AEW is just a lost cause, man. Like AEW is the biggest lost cause, because I know we were putting over, the whole situation with Harley Cameron showing her boobs. The rest of that show was fucking garbage. Darby Allin in the car crash, yeah, that's cool for that one segment. The rest of the show was fucking garbage. Tony is such a fucking mark. And all he showed me with that last Dynamite is I love vanilla midgets, and I'm going to book guys that are under 200 pounds because they haven't competed in WWE. That's what it's all about. If you ever see any of the guys that Tony's putting over, they're all little fucking dudes that haven't been in WWE. Anything to say, hey, WWE didn't make this guy. Who gives a shit?
Right.
Bobby should be one of their top guys.
Bobby should be their world champion. If Tony Khan had a brain in his head and wasn't a full, empty-headed mark like he is, Bobby Lashley would have been the world champion. You have MVP as the manager. You could have had, your version of Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. But no. You go with MJF and Darby Allin.
Well, and that's been my biggest thing, because I know you were putting over the car crash, I know you were putting over the Harley Cameron thing, but the rest of those shows were just such match work
oh, yeah.
rate garbage.
Easily.
Like, and that's at least with Raw. Here we have at least a couple things we could talk about, not just one thing. A couple things we could talk about from a 2.5 hour show. That's why we're saying nice things. We want nothing more than to say nice things. We don't want to shit on fucking things relentlessly. That's not our MO. That's not who we are anymore.
No, because like the way, like, it doesn't help anything, really. Like the people, because like, what does it help just to shit on it and then not give constructive, like, here's what they could do better. Like, because
it comes across as a suffering too, and the fans are probably wondering, why are you watching this stupid fucking work rate garbage again? And we're like, we're trying to give it a chance. Sorry.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, we're not suffering with this. This is entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
For the most part. I mean, really, I would say the show had 2 shitty matches, but other than that, decent show.
Yeah, I can deal without the whole fucking lucha bullshit, but besides that, I would say overall it's a fairly watchable show. I can recommend it to people, and I'm not embarrassed.
Especially like the Brock coming back. Like, right now, if I were to rate the show, in my opinion, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
A good 7 out of 10. I mean,
yeah,
it could get worse with time. So they have Logan handing Austin the brass knuckles. Bust them open, damn it! Come on, let's see some blood. And that's always, man. It's always my fear, though, when I put over something too much, because it's happened to us before. I mean, I'll admit, when we put over something and it starts to gain momentum, and then WWE, TNA, or AEW are like, nah, let's go for the work rate mark route. It's a lot easier. We've been working too hard lately.
Well, I mean, the thing with WWE is they're building towards like 2 big pay-per-views coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but yeah, and that's the thing, Brandon, is we want to be positive, man. We don't want to shit on this stuff. We want to put over good wrestling and showcase good wrestling for you guys too. You know, but that's the thing, is we're trying. We're watching all this shit so we don't come across as like we don't know what we're talking about. No, we watch ACW, watch TNA, watch MLW, watch all these NWA, watch all these fucking companies. Wow, watched all of them, and they still can't compare to Raw. I'm sorry.
No. And we're just being honest. Like, we're just being honest and reviewing what we said or what we saw. All right, so Seth got the brass knuckles. He knocked out Logan Paul.
Okay.
But yeah, so like, we're just being honest, and we're saying this from, like, to all the people who are shitting on Raw. Did they watch the competition at all? Like, it's easy to say it sucks when you don't see what the competition is doing, you know?
I think a lot of people, too, they walk in with preconceived notions of, I want to see a work rate banger card, and then they see something so drastically different than it that it's a culture shock to them.
Absolutely. I mean, like for JD specifically, like, this is a guy who shat all over, who literally said, I'm not joking, the March 18th episode of Dynamite was the worst of the entire year, yet that drew over 700,000 viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, like, just saying.
They're out of touch. Like, they're out of touch. That's why you, like, they may be entertaining, but their opinions are disconnected from the general audience.
Right. Well, and that's the big thing too, is the shit that they put over constantly. If they put over stuff that actually made money, I would be like, let's listen to them. But
sure,
constantly, they always put over the things that make the least money in pro wrestling. Always. Mm-hmm. Always. It's never the moves that are going to fucking make you the money. It's the characters and the promos, you dumb fucks.
It's always been that way. It's always been that way.
Yeah.
So now the Street Profits are getting involved, and they're beating down Logan Paul, and
Montez did a flip to the outside, and now he's giving Angelo shit for dropping the ball. Oh, here comes Braun. Boom! Yeah!
Boom.
All right, hit Angelo. Oh, no, instead he's slinging him up. He did like an F5 with a knee drop to the gut. Cool looking move, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Why is Seth Rollins looking like fucking Superman? See, this is Noseman getting his shit in. This right here is Noseman getting his shit in. Oh, there you go. Fans love Braun, dude. That's a star right there.
It really is.
Yeah, that's my whole thing about this whole like little feud with Seth Rollins and the Street Profits. It makes no sense them being in Seth Rollins' corner. When the fuck has Street Profits and Seth Rollins ever hung out?
Never. That's the thing. Like that. Like Seth. He's just the worst part of the show. He really is. He just. What does he bring? What does he give you other than work rate banger matches?
At least we don't have Gunther on Raw anymore. That's a good thing.
True. That's a good point. No Gunther.
They were trying to brain Seth Rollins with the chair and Adam Pearce, or the steel steps. Adam Pearce got in the way. Okay, so they're trying their best to get Breaker off of Seth. This is kind of cool.
Okay. Okay, so they're all like jumping in there to take it away from him.
Yeah. All right, they got to end the show this way, so at least we have something to continue on for the next week.
For sure. Unless they got a return coming back, other than Brock.
I don't
Rhymes
know.
with Brock.
Triple H likes to stagger his fucking return, so who knows?
That's true.
It seems like most Raws are about 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah. Although they're a little bit loose with that now on Netflix. It could be
True.
2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
All right. Overall, what would you give the show? Give it a good grade.
I mean, I think the Rollins match definitely weighed it down.